What is Scaly up to? What's Scaly
Really
thinking
thinking
about?
about. Hey, good way to start the stream.
Fish.
So, where we last left off, uh, Downir had made it to the neighboring dwarven city, or town really, to inquire about gathering aid and support in a discreet fashion about gathering for people together.
As discreet as down here could be. He's not gonna
As
say
dis-
that.
yeah, as discreet as you could be without coming off and directly saying what you want.
Yep.
So, we're gonna pick up the next day. You guys were escorted to a decent place of stay. Room and food were covered for the night. The next morning is here. Or the morning is here. What do you guys want to do while you wait to be retrieved?
We're in a tavern, right?
Yeah, tavern and
Alright, I'm just gonna go up to the barkeep while I, well, yeah, of course I'm gonna order the food. Yeah, just give me some ale and some sausages. And, just a quick couple questions. Yeah, I've been, out of the Vale for quite some time. I was wondering, how's, uh, how's everything going for this, for your town here? Is, falling on hard times? I've noticed some odd looking folk, like they've been hungry.
um, roll a persuasion check, bud.
Hate to be rolling these. Yes! First nat 20 of the night, let's
Are
go!
you serious? Fuck yeah.
Yes.
You come across as sincere and like as concerned as you could, and the barkeep he kind of looks around a little bit, making sure the coast is clear. Kind of leans in. Things haven't been right the past 20 years or so. You've been gone for how long again?
A little over 20 years.
Okay, yeah. Well, things really hit the fan after the fighting stopped. Serious restraints and strict trading policies were put in place in order to fix the broken infrastructure that happened, and it hasn't reverted back. Most citizens can't get full night's sleep due to the nightmares that have been happening for the past, I don't know, year, a year and a half or so.
Oh, so that's why everyone looks like them. Yeah.
Not to mention that, but Strongheart's men, they're everywhere.
Alright, I'm back.
Good.
Mm,
Went to go put my food in.
I noticed that.
Yeah, wait for
It's almost
actually
like
go
a
ahead, Brett, because I'm getting kicked out of the
infestation, for lack of better words, you know? Um, oh wait.
Sorry. Apparently the internet's acting up.
Let me go check the stream.
Far so good.
Yeah, stream's doing alright. I just heard myself saying I'm gonna go check the stream.
Okay, cool.
I had a character when you said like people were getting plagued with nightmares for the past like year and a half, 2 years. I was immediately thinking of Vermina and the Skull of Corruption quest. I
Mm.
was like, I was like, please don't tell me that we're about to go into some temple to get some evil skull.
So, anyways, most people have started finding ways to counteract it, or at least mitigate it. But it's not a foolproof plan. But Strongheart's men everywhere, roads, in towns, everywhere.
I noticed that. For lack of a better word, it seems almost like a what did I say? Infestation? Yeah, like an infestation. But of course, you can't say such things out loud.
Those brave enough to don't live long.
And so there are people who are actually trying to, fight him on this.
Openly? Not anymore.
I'm not. You don't have to answer this because I understand you don't want to get in trouble or anything. But would you might know of people in particular who would still be wanting to?
You hear the door open, and you see a few dwarves walk in. Yes, I'll take your order will be ready in a moment.
Of course, yeah, thank you. How much?
Oh, it's been covered, remember?
All right. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back down with Korag and Solonite. Solonite, you're still disguised as a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're probably only just eyeing like me and William right now, since we're the only elves in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope you guys like beer and sausage because that's what I ordered. Kind of forgot to get anything else.
That's fine. Although, Cora's gonna give a small little glance at our dwarf female lass at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Maybe you can go off and ask for some. As a dwarf, I think they'd be weirded out if you ordered anything but alcohol.
Yeah, I didn't think that one through very well.
That's why I said you went as an elf. Well, like,
I mean, she could be a pregnant dwarf. You just look like one of them pregnant dwarf ladies or some shit. She cover story, you're my baby mama or something. I mean, it'll give you a reason not to order alcohol from a dwarf place. But
I'll just pretend to drink it. I'll just slide him over to fucking Korag when no one's looking.
Alright, here you are. He brings out a plate of sausages and a pitcher of beer with a few glasses.
Excuse me, lad. Can I get a pitcher of water? I have a headache, and I'd rather not add more into it with alcohol.
Fighting off the fear. Gotcha. Also, enjoy the meal. I'll be right back. Goes, retrieves a pitcher of water, sets it down, and he starts doling out everything. And he sets the plate. Scrumpy, what's your passive perception?
12. Gonna be.
Oh my god.
Donner's oblivious to so many fucking things.
You see his hand kind of tucked underneath the plate. He's got something underneath it.
Gonna grab. Well, he's just gonna set it down.
He's setting it down, but he was like kind of. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we will. I'm gonna make a perception to kind of see if anyone's like paying attention to us. 11. That nat 20 took all of my RNG for the night.
Out of the like 3 dwarves, you saw only one of them kind of looked over in your general direction. They're kind of sitting over there in the other corner.
I'm gonna, without kind of drawing attention to myself, I'm just kind of roll an insight on them and see if I could get any vibes from them, especially the one looking at me. Oh, fucking hell. 11. Jesus Christ. I hate when I'm gonna refresh my page.
So you said like one of them is kind of looking over at us. I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand for how quickly and I could like switch out my drink with all nines. 14.
That's a fucking 2. That's a 2, and you got a 14. God
That's my
damn.
modifier,
I
bitch.
know. God damn.
He fumbled a little bit, but he got it.
Lady Luck's on his motherfucking side today. Oh, da, 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 da. Sorry. So, looking over, making your little insight check. 2 of the dwarves have their backs to you. The one that kind of looking over at you, he stares a little too long. And as you see him move, you see a bit of armor underneath his cloak.
Black armor?
From what you could see, it's kind of hard, but yeah, maybe.
Just gonna start drinking. Kind of cover up my face with the mug a little bit. Then kind of like scooch further into the booth, acting like I'm getting comfortable. Just dig into the sausage.
There you go. This is some elven music, man. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm not gonna touch that piece of paper underneath the plate until those motherfuckers are either gone or not paying attention to me. Like once they get their food or something.
Okay.
How far away from them? Are they out of earshot for if we like, you know, kind of talk to ourselves quietly?
If you talk to yourselves quietly, I don't think they could hear you. Willow looked so sketched out. I looked over. She stopped mid licking her arm, and she's like, "What?"
Alright, so I asked the barkeep for some information about what's going on here. Apparently, a lot of people here are having nightmares and whatnot, and of course, you know, the black armored dwarves are everywhere. Like those guys over there might be some of them. But the guy's rolling. I'm speaking in my inside voice, Derek, by the way.
No shit. That's why I'm rolling at disadvantage, bitch. Keep going.
So, and I just kind of like relay that the information that guy said to me to them. I can't for the I don't know why, I just can't remember the first things he said about like.
Basically heavy taxation. Essentially, is like.
Yeah.
So like, you know how Germany lost that, and also you know how Germany lost World War One and they had to pay reparations and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that, you guys lost the war, so you guys had to pay heavy amounts of fines and taxes and shit. Even though you guys weren't doing anything.
Right.
Not to say Germany in World War One didn't do anything wrong. Just, you know.
Definitely in World War Two.
Oh, definitely World War Two. There was some fucked up moments in World War One. There was, especially in Belgium. But you know, hey.
If we want to do a history thing, we could do that in post game by D&D.
Anyways, continuing.
feel like this might be a common thing the more of the towns we go to. So, I don't know. Did I notice, was my home affected any? Was it like these
Yeah.
like almost like this town, or was it better off?
No, it had the same effects.
Okay. Well, now we just gotta wait for our invitation back to the lock keep longhouse, or whatever this lord had.
Stronghold,
Stronghold
whatever you want to call
house.
it. It's like a fortified position, towards the top of the mountain.
Oh, is this an outside dwarf city,
No indoor.
or is it indoor? Gotcha.
It's like yours, but inverted. So whereas yours went down, his goes up.
Gotcha.
No, this is
song,
this is the song that's gonna get us copyrighted as fuck.
Everyone just starts making noises, so therefore you can't hear the song.
I know. I started hearing the flute. I'm like, oh fuck. So, anyways, yeah.
History. Oh, Tony said history lesson with Basterds Throne.
Hey, you know, we're well knowledged and fucking shit. I don't know how to speak words right now. I'm a little tired.
I mean, I feel like collectively everyone would have a little fact that no one else would know about.
I mean, I'm not gonna brag, but I do have a 118 IQ. So, you know.
Shit, that's
No.
just you bragging that you had enough money to take the test in the first place.
It was $5.
I don't give a shit. That's $5 that could have gone to gas.
True. I mean, it's a truck. $5 in that's not gonna be.
I know.
Much.
I'm aware.
It's
I'm driving a
$5
truck.
that Shark could probably use to get some real food.
Oh no, just teach the boy how to make a fucking grilled cheese. I love you, buddy. So anyways, we're gonna continue the game instead of roasting each other.
Yeah, so we're just, I'm guessing.
You're sitting there for a bit. As you guys kind of get towards the bottom of your pitcher, you're slowly drinking and eating food. Those three dwarves, they get like a few pints of beer and then they kind of head out.
I guess as they like walk out, if anyone look towards me, I'm just gonna like, not in like a, you know, I'm not being smart aleck or anything. I'm just gonna like do like a respectful, like raise my glass to them, like, you know, have a good day kind of thing, and then drink it. Normal dwarf tavern things.
Yeah.
Look suspicious.
Fucking dwarf will be like, how dare you offend me in my own home? What did I do?
Don't bring my mother into this. So, they left now.
Yeah, they go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna fucking pull out whatever's underneath that plate.
Okay. It's a small piece of parchment with a name written on it.
Oh, with a name? Intelligence check to see if I can read it. No, I'm kidding. What does it say?
Lornir Pebble Path.
It's a cute little name.
Lornir Pebble Path?
Mm-hmm.
We related? I'm gonna roll a history. Finally, a good roll! 19 for a
There we
total of
go.
25.
There we go.
Okay. Lornir Pebble
Like,
Path. Good. Scrumpy?
Yeah?
You were saying something?
Yeah, I said, do I know this person? I rolled
Exactly
a
enough.
history check to see if I know this person.
Oh, okay. Thought you said something else. My bad.
No.
Lornir Pebble Path, from what you remember, is a well-renowned gnomish chemist and tinkerer.
Hmm.
That's about all you know, because you've never really
Well,
met the man.
Okay, so is this the gnome that my father probably spoke of?
No.
No.
There was a gnome in the human city that your father knows of.
Hmm.
That one, the big one that I haven't come up with the name yet.
Gotcha.
Where you got arrested for being a drunk asshole.
Oh, destroying that entire district? Yeah.
Trashing a street, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna fold up the paper and like stick it in like one of my chest pockets or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have like? Does it just have a name on it? Does
Just
it
a
have
name.
like a no address or anything?
Nope.
Well, gonna have that tidbit to myself. I gotta keep a lookout for what might look like a chemist shop. Would that history check want to know where his shop is? Or if he has a shop or a place of residence, or I just know who he is?
You just know the name and what it's tied to. Chemistry and tinkering.
Gotcha.
Also mainly because of your previous night's rolls of history of being in this town, you don't know fucking shit.
Yeah. I should really stop being drunk when I come to towns, man. Well, after I said that, I just take another drink of beer.
Corey's just rolling his eyes. What should we be on the lookout for while we're waiting?
Don't know. Really, honestly, trouble probably. We shouldn't face too much trouble, but you know, the blackguards are everywhere.
Why they gotta be black?
I got some information that I'll follow up on after we meet up with the arsehole up there, with the Ridgecrest, Ridge Dick. I can't remember his name.
Ridgecrest.
But after we meet up with this Ridgecrest guy, we might have someone else we can talk to. And then after that, I'm gonna look at the list and look at like the first name on it that has like the friends on it, so I don't go to another asshole. What's the first name on the friends list?
Tabian. Shit.
Tavian shit. Okay.
No. Tabian. I had a last name planned too. I was like, fuck.
I have I saw somewhere over here. That was I found a D100 chart for fucking dwarf clan names. Give me a second.
Shit. Fuck. God damn it.
Excuse me.
Tavian. Oh my.
Dwarven insult generator.
Shit. I had it. I have like 3 names rattling around in my head, but I can't use either one of them.
Tabian Oakshire.
No. Tabian. Fuck. See, this is the shit part when I try and come up with shit on the spot and didn't plan it out beforehand. Tabian Rockjaw. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's a cool dwarf name. Yeah. But if you need any more like dwarven clan names, I sent you that little chart.
Thank you. Okay, so Tavia and Rockjaw. And as you skim the list, you also see Pebble Path pop up.
Oh,
What was that first name again?
fuck. I really need to write these shit down. Give me a second. I'll go back to in the video.
This is why note takers are so good to have.
Oh, like
Or
so
ha-
high half the time.
Or have some notes of characters yourself. You're bringing them.
I just kind of think of things on the spot sometimes. Like that character, I was like, just give him a wing. I'll give him a wing on it. There you go.
Lornier Pebble Path.
Lornier, thank you.
Lornier. With an L, I think you said.
Lornier, yeah. Lornier. Pebble Path. Alright, cool. Anyways, yeah, so Lornier, Pebble Path, and Tabian. Strongjaw?
Stonejaw.
Stonejaw. Rockjaw.
Not Strongjaw, that's Grog.
It's a copyrighted character.
Now it is.
I know, that's why I said it. Before it would have just been a cheeky reference. Anywho, continuing.
Lornier. Pebble Path. And what was the other one? Tabian?
Tabian, Rockjaw.
Tabian. Rockjaw. And I spelled Lornier, Lorneer.
Cool.
Is that how it's spelled?
I didn't spell it, I just said the name. I don't know how to spell. Like, I can spell decently, I just suck at it. However you think would be an appropriate way to spell it, I'll roll with that.
Okay.
Improvising.
Well, here's what Microsoft Word's auto-correcting it to Loriner.
See, I kind of pictured that in my head when I was saying the name.
There we go. We'll go with that. Oh, does it say where Pebble Path lives?
Nope. None of it says where they live, it's just a list of names.
Why do people not list things where they live?
Well, again...
They don't want to get caught.
Exactly, see?
Planning a mutiny.
It's true.
It's a rebellion.
Same thing.
I mean, okay.
I'm just gonna...
Good.
Is there no one else in the bar, right? It's just us now?
At the current moment, aside from you and the shopkeep, no.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the shopkeep again. Right. Hey, starting at the bottom again. Where does this guy live?
Oh, that. So, see, here's where he lives. He lives... The door opens. The envoys from, what was it again? Barkenholt?
Yep, we'll be right with you. I'm just, paying my tab. I'll be
Tab's already been
to-
paid by the Lord of the Hold.
Tip.
Come.
I'll come back.
Just a sip.
And then I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just walk out. Fuck.
I think you made it easy on us. We'll just ask for directions later.
I know, that's why I said I'll come back. Alright. We're
Sometimes
ready
I
to
got
go.
fucking arrested.
Alright, we're ready to go.
Alright. Follow me.
I think we're about to get arrested.
For your crimes against dwarven kind. I'm joking. You are some. You are.
You violate the law.
Hurry, Soldier, use fireball! Right now, tell me not to do that! I don't give a fuck about this town!
Oh, no. Patterson, fire a warning shot. Sir, this is a fireball spell. Potato, fire.
Potato.
Fire a warning shot. God damn, I said a warning shot, not fucking blow them up.
Oh,
Sorry, sir.
it's a warning to the rest of his
Cross-eyed.
friends. Oh, that one from Spaceballs. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, he's an asshole, sir. Major asshole.
What? I know he's an asshole. Oh, major asshole. How many assholes do we have on this ship? Yo!
No.
So we follow the assholes.
Canonically, the 4 dwarves you are now following all have cross eyes, and they're all part of Clan Asshole. Or Airshole.
So there's one way to do world building.
Hey, shit, memes are fun.
So,
I'm gonna roll a perception check. I'm gonna eyeing up the guard that we're following. Does he look just as tickly as the other people we've been seeing here?
Give me that perception check.
I got a 13. God damn it! It was at a fucking 16 and it tipped over to a 6.
Nope, sorry, but hard to tell. He's in full gear. So even if I was, couldn't tell.
so, pretty chill shift today. Not much going on.
Nope.
Those are the worst days. Feels like they're going slow.
Rather a slow day than a hectic day.
Been too long since we had a good bandit raid.
Shut the fuck up. No one talk to you, elf. Hey, I'm only half an elf. Sorry, you're only half a bastard then.
I don't even notice Korak going for the sword. He's like shaking his head no. He's like,
It's a TikTok, or not TikTok, Vine, where the little girl starts to pull a sword on her dad and her brother's like, no, stop.
So,
He's
I'm gonna roll
driving.
perception to make sure like no one's following us, like black guards or something. 18.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You guys are escorted all the way back up to the keep. You guys are led in. You guys are led further in to the Great Hall, or Meeting Hall. Sorry, the Grand Meeting Hall. And you see sitting around a big table. There's several notable figures, or at least what you can presume from the way they're dressed and where they're sitting at the table, that they are somewhat noteworthy individuals.
Alright.
You see a gnome, and the rest of them are pretty much dwarves. At the head of the table, you see Cliff Crest. We are here to gather and discuss the proposal being made by Galnir from Barkenholt, and here to present the case is one of his messengers. Also, in joining us in this meeting, come on out, you see this red dragonborn, full gear, big axe on his back step out of the darkness.
Oh.
He's got two
There's
dark.
the other shoe.
You see two dark armored dwarfs step out beside him.
How's that fireball looking?
Why do I have to go to this city first? Why'd you make me go to this city first, Derek?
I didn't do shit.
Dog, man.
God damn it.
Zog would have definitely stood out.
Yeah, but at least we have some more muscle in case.
You'll be fine.
Take a dragonborn.
Mm.
Fine,
Can you
as long as
take a dragonborn, or can you take a dragonborn?
Okay, as long as we don't do anything stupid. Those of you who have disguises, stay back in case they have some sort of sensory thing. I don't know, but let me do the talking. We'll be fine.
Yeah, that went well yesterday.
Scrumpy, you're full geared up, right?
Yeah.
You don't have that, recognizable hammer, do you?
No. I left that. I left that in my room, locked away. I just have my short sword.
Short sword, armor, helmet.
Yeah, my guard armor that my dad had. The one
Okay.
that I was wearing at that one dinner.
Okay, so you got your visor down and stuff like that.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Beard hair in my nose. But yes. I am here to give me a second. This is me, not Downer, choking up. Hold on. Oh god, my nose.
Excuse me.
What were they doing? No, what was? It was for their metallurgy and.
You were inviting craftsmen to
Decorations.
come visit, or the notable figures to come and join in on the early celebration or something like that. I forget.
Right. Yeah, exactly that. Yes, we, the notable craftsmen and notable figures of the city have been invited to Baracote for early celebrations of the wedding to come and to talk about decorations and such for the wedding, pulling out all the stops, all the finest decorations with such a momentous occasion.
Roll a persuasion check.
I don't know if I have any spells to help boost you.
A win.
Oh, you don't need to! You don't
There
need
we
to!
go. There we go.
Nat 20.
Not 20. Okay. I think we can you have several dwarves chattering amongst themselves. That seems like an right on grand idea. Yes, I must concur. I think this would be a wonderful occasion to reconnect with our sister tribe and to really embrace the coming of this new age.
Under his
So waiting
helmet
for the other
down,
shoe
dude,
to
it's
drop.
Biting his tongue.
I see that it is mostly settled then, that we all would like to go, and that we agree that this might be a good opportunity to strengthen our relationship with the clan of Birkenholt. Sir Cadmore. No, sir. What do you want? Does this seem agreeable to you and your represented party? He said, "Oh." Yes. Be fine. We already have men stationed there. So thusly, it is already under a good amount of control. And thusly, it will be under proper supervision. This meeting is over with then? Aye, I think so. Good. I must return home. And as he turns around, he lets loose a sickening whistle. I just kind of try to do it, but I can't do it. The two dwarves follow suit, and they disappear behind a door. Well then, I guess it's settled. We shall start making preparations for a trip over that way soon. Within the next day and a half.
Of course. I will leave it immediately and get the message to Lord Gavin.
Right.
And then I'm just gonna, if they don't have anything else for me, I'm just gonna excuse myself.
Okay.
And without, just casually walk out of there.
Okay, as you walk out. Bubblebeth, please make sure you gather some of your finest goods, and the door shuts behind you.
Fuck. Alright, once we get out the keep, kind of like away from like earshot of the guards or whatever. Alright, you guys wait for me back at the tavern. I'm gonna wait out here for something. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna wait out for and see if I can catch Pebblepath on his way out.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna kind of set up in like an alleyway or something.
Yeah, a little bit further away.
Yeah.
Okay. About 30 minutes go by, and you see a few of these like parade, like guarded footpath. How would you call this? Parade? Not a parade. 'Cause it's not really a grand thing. Anyways, you see like several groups of guards and some of the notable figures walk out of the keep. And you notice one approaching with a gnome in the center. Kind of being you know that thing Tyrion was carried in for a little bit? That little like shawl thing?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
That's what Pebblepath is being carried in?
I'm joking. Fucking with you. Not trying to make him more regal than he actually is. I'm just fucking with you. He's small. He's got small legs. I mean, fucking easier for a couple, like two dwarves to kind of carry that. But anyways.
Right.
Anyways, then he's walking along with them.
Okay. I guess I'll wait for them to get a decent away from me and just kind of fall in behind. Just kind of follow him home, I guess, without making it looking too suspicious.
Roll me a stealth check.
Since I'm not really trying to be quiet and just trying to not look inconspicuous, can I just roll a straight one instead of disadvantage? Or is it still disadvantage?
I'd say disadvantage because it is still a matter of trying to not look inconspicuous.
Not gonna fucking matter. Fucking hell, man. I hate myself.
I'm sorry, bud.
6. Are they at least going in the same direction as the tavern we were staying in?
Somewhat. They kind of veer off a little early.
Okay.
And actually, around that point, the guards kind of see two break off to either side. And the rest of the guards shift up to kind of fill the gap.
I'm really looking around. Like I'm lost. I'm just gonna keep walking, looking like I'm lost,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna skip this song.
Yeah, like the song's kind of a little too epic for this.
Sorry. We're not in Cyberpunk right now. Which would be fun. I actually learned that system.
Cyberpunk D&D.
Cyberpunk has its own RPG.
Is what it was originally.
Mhm.
And then they made the game. Yeah. So, do they confront me, or do I walk by them? Still
the-
looking confused.
You walk on for a little bit, and then behind you see them coming up behind you, and they kind of flanking both sides. Come with us.
Oh! What's up?
Just follow us.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just trying to look for the tavern.
Just follow us.
Okay.
They're not grabbing you, but they are like within arms, like they could easily put the get
Alrighty.
contact. Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
they're able to put contact to you if they need to.
Since I'm like since I have like my helmet on, I'm gonna kind of like gauge them and size them up just in case. What do I need to roll for that? Like insight or
Do an insight check here.
13?
These are some tough motherfuckers. These seem like some two strong boys. Their armor seems a little beat up and rough around the corners. You see the faintest bit of a scar poking out from underneath the visor of one of them. They lead you along until you reach a pretty sizable housing unit.
Nice place. This is yours?
You see some of the other guards that you were following out front. There he is. Bring him in. And they lead you on inside the house until you are led up into a office room. There's a modest desk with a pretty comfy looking chair at the other side of it, and they've set a chair up in the middle of the room. They set you in it and are now waiting in the room next to you.
Just kind of looking around, like doing that thing when you're waiting. You're like kind of like patting your like hands on your leg.
Or you're like twirling your thumbs.
So, have like a drink or something?
Silence.
Oh, okay, I get it.
About 15 minutes go by, and then you hear the door open up. Sorry, I'm late. Kids, one thing and then the next. Like, play dollies with me. Read me a bedtime story. It's not even bedtime. Anyways, who are you? You see this, sorry, I didn't describe him. He looks like a relatively young gnome. He's got a dark black hair, kind of slicked back and to the left. He's dressed well enough, and he actually does look a little bit more worn out than new or fancy. He's got this beginnings of a goatee going on.
These guards that are with him, are these the city guards that are these Ridgecrest's guards, or are these like his personal guards?
I'm not gonna make you roll for this. Taking note between the two different guards you've seen, they are wearing a different color set, so they probably are his own personal guard.
Well, for one, I am Thorir, the all I am at the liberty of saying of who I am. But until more, I'm in more comfortable for my own well-being, of course. But I heard word that you are the person to talk to about uh, certain things and ideas of. I am terrible at speaking.
I can tell
Hopefully
that.
you get
So
my meaning.
speak it plainly, then. If you're having a hard time finding a way around it.
I am told you are friends with Gelmir, and that you are not happy with the current state of things.
Both correct on that account. So, why were you following me?
Because I wanted to talk to you. Don't know where you lived, so I just took a note from some of my friends and followed you. I'm not very good at it, as you saw, so
Yeah.
I'm not really the sneaky type. I mean, this armor probably didn't tell, but
Did you no favors? Anywho, so you wanted to talk to me. Get to the point. What?
I mean, I'm gonna like gesture to the guards. I mean, is it alright if we talk alone? I'm not gonna. They can take my weapons. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything. That is not my intention.
They're fine. These are two of my trusted guards.
I'm just gonna fucking take off my helmet. Alright. I am Faunir. I am his son. I have come to talk to you to kind of get your help in things we are planning. Of course, I went up to Ridgecrest, but, didn't know he was in cahoots with that Dragonborn. So, it's kind of. That's why I kind of didn't state my real intentions to him. Didn't really trust him. But my father said, you are trustworthy, and I heard from some other people in this town that you are can be trustworthy. So I figured I'd come talk to you directly. Sorry for skirting around some things, but for sake of secrecy and all this other things that I'm not good at.
That's fine. Now, so you say you're Galnir's boy, but from what I remember, both Galnir's boys died in that fight.
I actually, one died, the oldest died. I came back, and I've been in exile for 20 years.
Okay. And
should I roll like a persuasion or something?
Yeah.
Like, just in case. Can I get advantage since it's the truth?
Sure, go for it.
I might not need it. 16, just for shits and giggles. Let's see what I get on this one. Yeah, 16. So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
All right. Well, that knowledge. So this was all supposed to be. This isn't a meeting of celebration. It's not a acceptance of the new rule. It's about putting together a coalition of sorts to take Strongheart down.
Aye, we're playing along with the wedding plan to lead them into what we can a full sense of security. So whenever they're, ready for the wedding, we'll be ready for the war. So, yeah.
That is a clever idea. I'm down. I'm in. I'm in 100%. You will have full support of me and all my friends. I'll pull everybody around that I know could be trusted on this. And Ridgecrest with me. Go ahead.
I would also like to say my state of being, my, not being dead and all, that
I
just needs to
completely
stay.
understand. I get that. Anyways, what I was saying was, when we all arrive to your home in Birkenholt, we can remove temporarily Crestholt. Crestholt just follows whoever has the power at the moment. He was only implemented, 5 years ago, after the real ruler was deposed and burned.
That's why. Oh, that's why I don't recognize him. I honestly was kind of, off my rocker, like whenever I came to this town.
I've heard the
When it
exploits
had-
of
when it had
Galnir's
been-
boys in this town.
Oh,
No. Yes, you will have an ally in me and my friends on this.
another question. I am, of course, 20 years out of touch with where all these people are, and since you are trustworthy, I'm gonna pull out the paper. Do you mind if whoever you can tell me where some of these people are staying at or where they hold up, if you can?
He looks at the list. That's actually the list of people I was going to talk to.
Oh, that's great.
So, no need to worry about that. Probably best you get on home and start prepping. The faster the better.
Alright. Another thing I have to ask you before I go. Do you know where the rest of the giants are holed up? The ones that haven't been enslaved?
The ones that haven't been enslaved? Last I heard, they made a run for it, and they tunneled a good way through the mountain and caved in their way that they were tunneling from. I think they're actually on the other side of Barkenholt, so you might have a better shot of getting home and then talking to them.
Alright, no problem. That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much. Double path. I'll see you there.
See you in a day and a half, son.
I'm gonna get up, kind of nod to the guards, and just, I guess, head out. Head back to the tavern where I left the 3 of my friends to kind of sit and wait, wondering how long have I been gone?
Chug.
You've been gone. Okay, so it was like 30 minutes there, and it was about a 45-minute walk. 15 minutes waiting in the room, and then good minute, 2.5 minute conversation. 3-minute conversation.
Okay.
I don't know, something like that. So
It's a little over an hour.
a little over an hour. Yeah, you were gone. And now you got another. Sorry, go ahead.
Solonine's already like, oh fuck, we gotta break this fucker out of jail again.
If he's not back by sundown, then most likely he's arrested.
I get fucking
But-
thrown through the window of the tavern.
Hey, have you guys tried this beer? It's really good. Oh, this is amazing. I like this place.
Is that William?
Yeah,
William don't give a fuck.
I've got my own problems, and Thalnir's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
A little Corax drinking water, being moral support.
I say if he's not back by sunrise, we ditch.
We just go pick up the crew and just fuck this. Let them deal with their own shit.
Let them fight.
I would find you guys and beat the shit out of all of you with open hands and backhands.
Oh, Solonine's just gonna leave you behind at this place. Like, oh, we're gonna still go kill the fucker, but you can figure out how to get out of jail yourself.
All right, so anyways.
I'm not paying for your fucking tab again, man. You fucking owe me $250.
So anyways, you guys are reunited back at the tavern, eventually.
Let's get going.
Alright, I guess it went well.
Talk to that person I said I was going to talk to, and fortunately, they knew a lot of the people on the list. So,
So we're just heading back to the keep.
yes. And then I'll go off and do my thing that I need to do. So, unless you guys want to come with me, but don't know how you guys will feel about this one.
Explain it on the road since
Yep. I explained that I'm going to go try to talk to the Giants. to fucking to recruit them.
giants, you say. Never.
I've had good experiences with the Giants here. You know, you heard about the story.
Oh,
I'm 50-50 on it down there, or on the possibility negotiations fail, but also on the chance of actually seeing a living giant.
You haven't seen a giant before?
Only art depictions.
Really? No, this under
Mhm.
the whole, especially the women. But yeah, they're pretty. What are the giants that live here? They're not hill giants, are they?
Stone giants.
Yeah. No, they're not like the ones in the fairy tales that eat horses and steal your children from the houses. No, these are noble giants. They're more
Okay.
they're sophisticated, you know,
To a certain degree.
to a certain degree. Yeah, they're still giants. You just don't piss them off and they won't squash you, or use you as a sports ball.
So it's a good thing we left Scaly behind.
Yeah, yeah. But they're actually next to better cults, so we can go home or go back.
Fuck
and
was
then-
that?
I don't know. I think Derek ripped ass so much it fucking shook the table.
No, I took a stick and just ran it across the pop filter for my mic, and it has the springy metal design, so it has like these like little ridges in it, and it made that like
Oh God.
yeah, it makes a weird sound. So I didn't think it would pick up on the mic though. My bad.
Yeah, like someone's got to keep you out of trouble, so I'll go with you.
It probably best if we don't, take a big group over there because it's skittish. At least now, because a lot of their kin has been enslaved. So the smaller the group, the better. I don't know anyone in a group that speaks giant though. I think they speak common, so we
At the
should be
very
good.
least, dwarvish.
Oh, at least Dwarvish. Some should speak Dwarvish. So
does someone I know giant?
Swear to God, if you do.
I gotta go look.
Actually, I'm gonna look up
I
Maya and
don't think she
Williams.
does.
Nope. Maya.
Does
Zog know
Zog know
giant?
giant?
He knows
Nope, I
primordial.
can speak the language of elementals and gods, but that's about it. And
You do
I
have
do have
giant.
giant. I do have giant.
Wait, where do we bring Zog?
Could have brought Zog along.
Well, we're going back
We'll
to
go
the
pick-
city anyway. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll drop off William and pick up Zog.
We're gonna go over there and be like, hey Zog, is your giant ass no giant?
Yup.
Mayhem.
I did have relations with a giant woman one time.
Well, maybe. Let me try.
Alright.
Nope, from Solon I don't know giant.
So we're just gonna head back. We'll roll some perception checks while we're on the road.
Okay, cool.
Zog's sheet.
All right.
Where's mine? There we go. Wasted a nat 20 on a perception check for traveling. Great.
Hey, that means you just only have to roll one more. That counts for 2.
I mean, to be fair, there is something in the woods that's causing all these nightmares, so is it really a waste?
And black guards too, so there's that
Yeah.
too. At least my short sword silvered, so, in case the monsters come up. Fucking. gone vampire or werewolf, whatever.
Werewolf,
So-
vampire, undead.
Yeah. So with that nat 20, do you want to notice anything, or is it just a pretty normal day in the Vale?
Pretty okay. Aside from the military presence, pretty normal day.
Military occupation.
What it feels like.
Well, look, the purple fox. Um,
Yeah, that's true. I
I
forgot.
want to merchandise it.
What, the purple fox?
Just some fucking trailer that popped up where like so this guy sees something cute, like, ooh, it's so cute. I want to merchandise it.
Mhm.
Fucking thing slaps his hand.
Blizzard with the
I
fucking
know what trailer you're
murlocs.
talking about.
Blizzard merchandise the fuck out of murlocs. Anywho. Yeah, that's not much.
Who else are we picking up besides Zog?
Probably just him. Like I said, we don't need a big group. We don't wanna spook these guys, because if we spook them, they're gonna kill us. So, yeah.
Okay. So, you guys arrive back in Barkendalt, and you, ride down and inform your father of what's going on, yeah?
Yeah. I tell him that we met up with Pebble Path, and that he actually is gonna talk to all these guys for us.
Or he's gonna go look for Zog.
Okay.
While we do this, what's Scaly doing?
Scaly, buddy?
I want to know what
Well-
Scaly's adventures are going on.
What has he been up to
we're
for the
in the middle
past
of
like
that conversation with
3
Vi,
days?
but since Koji is not here, but Scaly is. He's just exploring the city.
Exploring this. This is what happened. He was exploring the city. Go ahead.
Yeah, exploring the city. I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay.
Or he's looking for people to be cleansed.
No, I'm not.
Derek, I sent you something. Whenever you get the chance.
God damn it.
If I can load up his sheet. There we go. I rolled a 10. I'm just looking around for shit to do. Or just small things, since I've never been here before. Looking at small, pretty things.
He's being a tourist.
Yes.
Just a lizard folk walking by himself in a dwarf town.
With no tail.
Okay, so you could be a dragonborn.
My breath weapon is vomit.
Your breath weapon is Eldritch Blast.
Was.
Flavor text it, make it come out of my mouth or some shit.
I mean, he does have it against All Nine. Remember, he's got the new guy.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm not used to Scaly having magic. That's like a dangerous concept to me.
That's how we
Scaly.
fucking met him.
Be glad he doesn't have like wizard spells and shit.
Oh my god, necromancy.
Oh,
Glad he
no.
doesn't have what to be glad he doesn't have what Frankie has.
What does
If I-
Frankie have?
Branding
Paladin
smite.
shit.
Oh.
Smite.
Well, as it, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
And fine steed.
We're not going to talk about that one right now. That'll be a surprise for later. Anyways.
It will be.
The surprise tool will help us later.
Scaly.
Yup.
With that perception check. You don't notice much that you haven't seen already, being here for almost a week now. But what you do notice is that you see a lot of dwarves on the 4th floor, right? Going into this new, different section of the cavern with mining equipment.
Mining.
And it's not back towards where the mine, where you're told the mines are. This is somewhere else.
Alexa, flip a goddamn coin.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Just decide. Do you want to follow it or not?
Uh, nah.
There's no dwarves in black armor, so you're not gonna get your ass beat. Unless you piss off
Scaly's
these guys.
not going to follow them.
Okay.
He wants to look around for a pretty, like, park or garden or whatever the fuck the equivalent would be. Somewhere to go walk around and look at fucking nature and shit.
You have to walk.
You're underground.
You're underground. You'd have to walk all the way outside. You have to walk all the way up.
Alright, bet.
Alright, so you spend the next hour, basically, with the way you know.
Oh god, I hate. It's like Kung Fu Panda. Oh, I hate stairs.
Yeah,
There's an elevator.
there is elevators.
Do do do.
Fucking the second one being like, ugh. Ah, they think this big fucking warrior's about to show up.
God.
Like, so we finally, hey, how you doing? Hey. Fucking villain wants to go through his big old monologue, just interrupts him.
So you finally. No, hold on, man. I gotta breathe, man. How you doing?
I gotta breathe.
You don't
I'll
know
drink
who
the
I
plate in a
am, do
minute.
you? No. Anyways, come on. Yeah. So you walk outside, past the threshold outside gate, and there's the wilderness outside, and the small town framed within it.
He's just gonna walk a little bit to the wilderness.
Okay.
You know, scaly intrusive thoughts. They're just like my intrusive thoughts.
Dangerous.
Except bit more
Scaly's gonna
chaotic.
get lost in the woods.
It's a possibility.
Scaly, did you at least tell someone you were gonna go take a walk in the woods before you took a walk in
No.
the woods?
I imagine
You want the honest answer?
Man, dude.
I don't know if I do.
Then I won't answer the question.
So, anyways, walk in the woods. Anything
Just
in
walking
particular?
the little.
Just walking a bit.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just looking around.
You looking for something to vibe with? Trying to get creative? What's up, bud?
He's looking around if there's any like animals or wildlife around.
Give me a nature check.
Nature, 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 nature. 16.
Alright. Scrumpy mentioned this earlier. There are purple foxes. There's birds in the trees kind of singing their little songs. Every now and then you'll see like a deer or two kind of walking around. And a, one, no, it's like middle winter, so it wouldn't be that. So anyways, you see a few deer.
Scaly is going to be. He's gonna look for a scrumpy. How's the squirrel population here?
Oh god.
Any squirrels live here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure squirrels live here.
Yes, there are
Checking. He's gonna
squirrels.
be looking for squirrels.
Yeah, you already got the nature check. So yes, up in the trees there are also
Okay.
squirrels.
He's just kind of
Turning to
smiling.
Mother Nature.
He's just kind of smiling. This is nice. And then he's gonna look up a tree without many animals on it and climb up the tree.
Give me an
He'll
acrobatics
strip
check.
naked before he climbs up the tree.
Give you what? Athletics, you said?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. 22.
There you go, buddy.
Oh my god.
And he's gonna, once he's up at the on the tree, he's just gonna sit on one of the branches and just kind of look around. Damn, this place is really pretty. I'd like to live here one day.
Okay.
Hi, Sadie. Hi, puppy.
Okay. Well, with that, I kind of want to give you something, but like, no, don't copy that game mechanic.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Scaly,
Yes, sir.
let's just say you have parchment on you and a way of writing.
Okay.
Do you feeling like getting creative with a haiku?
Hey, Derek. You
Yeah.
know what's in the background right now?
Ghost of Tsushima?
Let's say Scaly's dumbass wants to get a haiku.
Go for it. I'm not giving you the prompts. You gotta come
Yeah,
up with
no,
one.
you can come back to them. I'll make it up.
Okay.
While you come back to them.
Cool. So anyways,
I'm so curious what you're gonna write, Shark, for
So
your
am I.
haiku.
Scaly, do that in the meantime while we get on to them coming back into town.
Yep, I got you.
You guys come back to town, and you're working your way down the levels. As you enter the fourth ground, coming in, you also start to see these dwarves moving back and forth with rock and mining equipment to this part of the cavern.
Is it that part of the cavern I was in?
Yes.
Where I found the fossil?
Yes.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay. You veer off that
Yeah.
way.
Alright. I'll meet back up with you guys. I'm gonna go check something out real quick. Unless you guys want to come. It's up to you. But I'm just gonna go ahead and head off in that direction.
You want to follow him or should I?
I'll do boulders, parchment, shears.
Sure.
How would you guys do that in D&D? Just like roll like a D4 or some shit? Or
You
just-
probably go with a D6 just to have because it's 3 things. Just do like 1, 2 is this, 3, 4 is this, 5, 6 is this.
Okay.
Alright.
Play roll is just a D20, but yeah, D6 works.
Okay, so 1 and 2 are boulders. 3 and 4 parchment, and 5 and 6 are gonna be shears.
So I got parchment. Do you beat me or do I beat you? I beat you.
I got
'cause you
boulders.
said,
You got shears, so
Alright.
Solonine wins that one.
You said 3 and 4 is parchment.
No, he said 2 and... He said 1 to 2 was
Parchment.
parchment. Then 3 to 4 was boulder, and then the 5 to 6 was shears.
Okay, then we had to switch then. Alright. So you're following them then.
Babysitting before I'm even officially a mom. Okay, let's do this.
Excuse me.
You have a fucking child.
He's old enough to care for himself.
Ah, it's like my dad's.
So is down here.
Eh,
I'm like
my money's on Joffrey.
I'm like 130 years older than Joffrey.
Yeah, but
Alright.
Korg sees you acting more of a child than Joffrey.
Joffrey doesn't drink.
Hey, babies.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go check out that mine area where they're like. Are they just mining out raw material right now, or any of the fossils in there?
All they're pulling away is rock.
Okay.
As you approach the mine, you hear someone calling out orders and giving direction. It's Tywin.
Oh.
Tywin, what's going on here?
Hey guys, sorry, I got this strange, Donnie, you remember me? I was kind of lost in thought down here. But I got this feeling we should probably, start clearing this all out while I was down here. I talked to your father about it. He allocated some resources and men to help me out with it.
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna come down here and do. I saw some interesting stuff down there while I was waiting for you to snap out of it. I was gonna come back down here and try to see if I can. But it seems like you've got it handled.
Mm-hmm.
Have you uncovered any more of the stuff, or is it still pretty
Oh, come on.
unknown? Like, oh, okay.
And he brings you in.
I'm gonna suggest I notice Solanine following me. I'm just gonna say, come on.
She wasn't exactly trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
As you move into the room, the area where he was kind of zoned out and where you were kind of feeling on the wall, they've cleared it out, and there's a spiral staircase of amethyst steps.
Oh. That's strange. Cool.
Yeah.
Strange.
Come on, follow me. He starts going down the steps.
I know, Solanine, you can't steal the steps. I know it's shiny.
Well,
I wouldn't steal the stairs. It's too big to fit in a bag. But pieces of it.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that ale over there in that other town is just not sitting with me.
Been a day.
It's been like over a day.
Yeah. Anywho,
Gosh.
you guys work your way down, and it opens up into this chamber. It's got this mixture of like stone and amethyst, like stone set, but with the what would be like grout or like the filler for like tile. That's amethyst.
Oh god, like ground up amethyst.
Yeah, like that's what's in the seams of it, and it kind of goes until it reaches this stone wall again with the amethyst inlaid in it, but sticking out of it is this giant dragon's head made of amethyst.
Skull
Jaw,
or head?
skull,
Oh.
but it is a mouth wide open, and there is just a cave.
Oh no.
Here we meet again.
So,
Pretty neat, huh?
yeah, I already know what this is.
So do I. It's a
Yeah,
tricky thing.
yeah, we experienced the same thing with a bronze dragon on an island a few months ago. Where, walked into it like a bunch of idiots and all had these visions. And in that vision, I saw where to point to the dragon skull.
Oh, yeah.
It was alive, but
Oh, that's interesting.
Did anyone go in?
No, I told her as soon as I saw it, I was like, nope, nobody's allowed in there.
Alright. Founder just goes sit there for a second and think. Alright, you too. But don't come back in like an hour. Don't come in. Just tell Korag what happened and he'll understand what to do after that. And I'm sure you'll know what to do too, Tyler, since you know what this is. But I'm sure I'll be fine. I was fine in the last ones, and this one, yeah. I'm gonna pull out my pipe and my pipe weed and take a huff of that.
Go for
and
it.
then walk in.
You know what to roll for it.
The combination of the two.
I did good last time I did that. Was it just Constitution, right? And then if I low enough to save.
Yep.
So.
Olanine's
15.
just gonna look over to Tywin as he's walking in. What the fuck is he going on about?
You'd have to experience it one day, but I'm not certain it's a good time right now.
Yeah, I got a DC 15. I got a con check of 15.
Okay, good. All good so far. And with that, you start to let the smoke, the drug do its thing, and you're able to get the true sight ability. Remember?
see if I could find that fucking. I think this is the playlist for the cave. If this is what you're, I have a feeling I know this is what you're doing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that playlist in, if that's all right with you.
Go for it.
So this is what you missed, Scaly. You could have had fucking cave visions.
Oh well.
Scaly's very happy in his tree.
He's
I mean, the
great.
last time he
Yes.
went to a fucking cave, he lost his fucking powers the first time.
See, he understands.
Hmm.
Y'all have
The
bad
fuck with you.
juju with caves.
You'll see.
Yeah, you should have seen it. You should have seen us in the Goblin Cave.
Fucking run! Fucking run! Spider!
That combat session took like fucking 3
Ever.
hours.
Forever.
Yeah. Mostly because Derek kind of like fell asleep for like 5 minutes. But
Yeah.
all right, I'm walking into the cave, clearing my mind, knowing exactly like, you know, like basically
What
like
to
okay,
expect.
this is supposed to be happening. This is, you know, I had that vision for a reason back on the island, and now I am seeing the same exact cave type thing here. So this must be what I should be doing right now. So I'm just gonna let whatever comes.
Okay. Alright. Down here. Moving into this space. All light is gone. Until there's a break. And it seems like there's this sourceless light from above that just gives you a spotlight effect, right? It follows you along. And you, with the substance you've inhaled and like brought into your system, and the true sight ability you've gained, you can see these innate carvings into the wall, telling stories of dragons. And then you come up to a corridor where it kind of comes up like a T shape, like you're in the middle and it splits off left and right.
Right. You might want to move closer to the mic.
I'm
I can hear you, but, like,
standing up. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright. So you say like a corridor's in front of me?
Hey guys, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Better? Okay, cool.
So you said there's a corridor in front of me?
You come up to the end of a corridor, and it's like a T shape. So you're in the middle, and it splits off left and right. And it's a flat wall.
I'm gonna look on the wall, see if there's any indication of which way I should go. I guess I'll roll an investigation.
Yes, please.
Oh, thank God. That was almost a nat 1. 19. So 21.
Alright. With that, inspecting both corridor wall panels. The right one has this. It shows fighting, conflict with smaller figures against dragons. You see a few dragons being like speared out of the sky. On the left hand side, you see dragons flying around and in peace with the smaller figures.
I guess I'm gonna go to that peace one.
Okay. So you push towards the left. You hear a ringing sound kind of echo through the hallway. And you continue to walk and walk and walk. And you see again on the walls, and ever so slightly, you think the images are starting to move. Think of that scene from, the first Ice Age movie when they're looking at the cave paintings.
When they all start moving.
Yeah, think of it like that. The meeting, the greeting, and the bonding of the dragons with these smaller figures depicted on the wall. You push up and push up, and you come up to this corridor that pushes straight left, like a 90-degree left, or angles to the right.
Uh, 19 to do the same thing I did at the other intersection.
Okay, so you, going over the inscriptions on the wall, the left path doesn't really show much. It shows, actually, it shows the growth of civilization. Like, it shows, like, a small village, and then it's sprouting further and further, and the number of people growing larger. The other one shows these horrific images of these twisted beings setting fire to these settlements and to cities.
I guess I'm gonna check out that one.
You gonna go with that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what that one's all about. Since I didn't do the horrific stuff last time, I'm gonna do the horrific stuff now.
Okay.
Feel like I'm gonna regret this, but let's go.
Okay. So, as you enter this part way, there's a loud dum boom, 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 that starts to ring out, and you open into this circular room with two statues on either side.
What are the statues of?
They look to be of a humanoid figure mixed with draconic features. Each of them wielding a greatsword.
Huh. Is that all that's in the room?
Yes.
Any doors leading onward, or is it just the room?
The pathway you came from is actually closed behind you, and is just this room.
Oh.
And at that time, you notice that the statues start to shift and move.
Oh fuck.
Roll initiative.
No! Shit! I should have went with the other one.
Meanwhile, Scaly's just writing a haiku.
And remember, you only have your normal plate armor, and you only have your short sword on you.
My fucking short sword. Shit.
Oh,
Soul
fuck.
and I and Tywin are just back there fucking playing cards.
Essentially, yeah. So you know
No fish.
Cadman?
After 2 or hours, Quark's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Don't worry about it. I'm kicking,
Huh?
killing Tywin and fucking cards. How are you this good?
Oh, and Thalanir went in a cave, by the way.
What?
What about Scaly? Who knows?
He sees the fucking dragon cave. He's like, "God damn it!"
Not this bullshit again.
You said to follow him. You didn't say to fucking babysit him.
They're made of stone, right?
Yeah.
Also, just real quick on the side, I scrolled back. I should have won because you did say 1-2 is Boulder.
Oh.
Well, my bad.
Oh
Oh
well.
well, Soul 9's here now.
Can I just, before combat starts, can I just roll like a history check, just like for stone cunning?
Go for it.
See, like, yeah. you're considered proficient in history skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check. So double, so another 6, so 13 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
19.
19. Okay. With that, hello. I just sent you some TikTok. Well, everyone. So anyways, back to it. Shit. I can't remember. So what are you looking for exactly? Are you trying to figure out what kind of rock they're made of or something?
Just trying to figure out, like, since now they're fucking moving and shit, like, what kind of, like, is this dwarf make, or is this some kind of magical bullshit? Like,
Magical
I'm just trying to.
bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna draw my short sword.
Okay.
Alright, guess I'm doing this. Better not blow up my fucking sword.
Alright, and you roll 15 for your initiative? Go ahead.
Yep. I'm first.
Yes.
Oh.
They've
Oh.
closed the distance to where you could strike at them.
I'm just gonna strike at one of them.
Okay.
25.
Yep, hits.
Alright. 11 damage.
Sing-
You know, you.
You strike hard against the chest piece of the stone construct, and it steps back for a moment and tries to reform itself.
While it's doing that, I'm gonna use my second attack to attack it again with the short sword to see like if I can. Come on. No! 14.
Hits.
Oh, fuck yeah. 8 damage.
Okay. You strike at it again, hitting in the downward onto the what would be the normal head, and the blade ching cracks a bit of the facade.
Okay.
Any bonus actions you got?
2 actions.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Oh, I got 2 weapon fighting, but I don't have that. I have
weapon.
Tavern Brawler, Grapple, and Rage. So, yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yes, that's my turn. I'm not gonna punch these fucking rocks.
Yeah, we could have raged, but you know, whatever.
Fine.
That's gonna hit.
Wait, what do you roll?
And
I'm
that's
gonna take your
con.
word for it.
Okay, so 18 plus 4
To hit or damage?
to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it hits. Obviously, yeah.
And 16 damage.
Ooh.
The one behind you shing, strikes hard.
With that, since he hit me, I'm gonna use, fucking parry, to reduce the damage. What is it? Where is it? Oh, do I not have fucking parry? I don't have parry. Fuck!
You have riposte.
Never mind. Yeah, I have riposte, not parry. Damn it.
Similar concept, wrong move. Anyways.
Yep, I got you.
Wrong
Yep.
subclass.
No, it's right subclass, just
Wrong maneuver.
wrong maneuver. That's all. Anywho. The one that you've been striking at is going to stand up. It's going to strike at you. That is a miss. As you're reeling from that blow, you kind of step back from being striked, and the one in front of you takes its great sword from its kneeling position and rises quickly and swiftly, cutting a deep groove into the stone.
Nice. With that, I'll definitely use Riposte on this. And then I'll. Oh, when creature misses you, I've gotta read this every time I do it again.
Very fun.
So one superior die to make a melee weapon attack, add a superior die to dex damage roll on hit. So yeah, when he misses me, I'll roll the hit with my short sword. That's a 20.
That's
Then 7 plus my superiority die, which is a d6, right? And then
D8, I
is
thought.
it a d8? Yeah, d8. God damn it. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 damage.
Nice. As you stumble back, dodging that move barely, you swing. You do a backhand swing across the back of the leg, the area between the knee and leg. You know what I mean? The knee area. I can't remember what that's fucking called.
Like their calf?
It's like between the calf and the thigh, where the knee.
Oh, just the back of your knee.
The back of the knee. They strike right there.
Yeah.
Oh, the weenus.
I thought that was the elbow.
That's literally what it's called.
I thought that was with
The
the elbow.
elbow.
I thought
No,
that
it's
was
the
the elbow.
elbow.
Oh no,
I don't.
that's okay.
One of those two.
One of those bendy parts on the body.
I don't know. She's the one
It's
that's
okay.
been that sat in on autopsies before, so she might know more than us.
Yeah, that's highly likely. I'm
Fair enough.
not doubting her knowledge. I'm just saying my own understanding is that was the elbow area. Could be both
Right.
because it's similar hinge joint areas.
Mm.
But-
Okay.
Continuing. So back to you.
Oh, back to me. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Give me a second. God damn it. So I'm gonna attack the one that hit me now with my short sword. I've done enough damage to the one. It's a 15,
Mm-hmm.
and then 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use another action to attack again. That's a 17 and a 9 damage to that same one.
Okay. So a total of 18 damage dealt with. You strike hard against the stomach area, and then you curve back and up across the shoulder, the collarbone area.
Right.
The construct stumbles back a bit and then reforms itself into a stable position. All right. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yep.
Okay. The construct in front of you is going to raise its hand, and not at you, but at the other stone construct, and it's gonna sit there and focus energy towards it.
Is it fucking? Oh my god. Yeah.
He's like, high five.
I see the energy.
You see a purplish glow start to gather in the hand, but that's about it right now.
Can I do it like an Arcana check?
Sure, go for it.
I've been around enough magic users to kind of get an idea. 15.
You see a symbol kind of glowing in the hand, and you kind of recognize this as a form of restoration.
Oi! That's cheating!
Go chop his fucking hand off.
Alright, so that's the end of the turn. The other one's still on the ground. It is actually in a full bent knee position on the ground.
Okay. Is it my turn again?
Yes, sir, it is.
I'm gonna attack the one that's on the ground.
Okay.
Ah, 12.
That is a miss. And with that, Scrumpy, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
17.
Okay, you're gonna take half damage of this. That symbol in the hand, as soon as you struck or tried to strike at the grounded construct, its symbol turned to something more greenish. It says it's a very necrotic is what's happening to you.
Okay.
You hear this loud bell penetrate your mind. You take 4, 3, 15 points of necrotic damage.
And that's half?
Yes.
These okay, so these dragon humanoids. What kind of dragons do they look like?
It's
Down
nondescript.
here, no?
It is a nondescript dragon feature, is all it is. It's got the snout, the frill kind of going on, the sharp features that you would associate with the dragon. But it's got a humanoid body structure, so 2 legs, 2 arms, and it's standing upright.
Ugh.
And they're stone, completely stone.
Just just kind of like out of like hopes that this might do something, Fallon is just gonna shout out that I was sent by an amethyst dragon to restore the veil. And see if that does anything.
Do like a free action on that one. Prove you are worthy. And it goes back to 2-hand stance with the sword. Alright, so you have the down one and you have the one that is ready with its sword. What do you want to do? You have one more action.
I'll attack the one that is ready instead of the downed one.
Okay. Make your attack.
16,
Good hit.
10 damage.
10 damage. Good. Slice down deep into the rock, and you see the left knee kind of buckle in. And I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay. When you just struck is going to attack at you. That is a miss.
Alright, I'll use Riposte again
Go for it.
for that miss. That's a 17,
That's a hit.
and then 10 plus 12 damage.
Okay. 12 damage. You, as its knee buckles in and it tried to curve across, doing like a horizontal strike, you duck underneath and you sink the blade straight into the center of the construct. Construct buckles in, falls to one knee with the sword down into the like a kneeling position with the sword over by its head.
Alright.
You have passed the challenge. And you see the wall behind you open up into another pathway.
I'm gonna pull my sword out, or at least try to pull the sword out of the fucking
Yeah, it pulls out.
stone construct. Oh, you guys fought well. And then I'm gonna go through that doorway.
Okay.
Let me switch the music from combat.
To cave.
We are all having vastly different experiences tonight.
Absolutely. And I'm loving it.
Scaly's just calmly sitting in a tree.
Doing haikus.
2 of
and
us are
shit.
playing
Poem.
cards.
How's that haiku coming along, bud?
Alan is getting his ass kicked.
It's been done for a while.
Good.
I think write another one, Scaly. You've had like 3 days to write shit.
I hope he hasn't just been sitting in the tree for 3 days writing haikus.
You know, I'm gonna
He's
be
just been-
honest. When Derek said he had something to throw at me, I'm like, oh fuck, gotta get Eldritch Blast ready. But no, it's a fucking haiku.
Yeah.
We take those.
What if Scaly just has a change of pace? He just becomes like this super like peaceful Zen lizard folk who can like kick ass when he needs to. Yeah,
Hey, it's a possibility.
he becomes what's his face from fucking Overwatch, the robot Buddha.
Zenyatta.
Yeah, Zenyatta.
Corey's gonna walk up to the surface into the forest. He's gonna see Scaly just meditating with fucking squirrels and birds all over his fucking body.
Oh,
So anyways,
Korak, I've mastered the power of the beast. Watch this. Caw.
And you see a giant. That's a funny option. Here's another funny option. A rock comes flying down from the mountain.
You
Some
said,
Corey,
what
he
about my
takes him.
mother?
It just flies away with it. Like, hey, fucking Scaly, call it back.
He's like, I never learned how. I never got that far.
My people need me, Korak. You must understand.
Taking me, you fuck! They're not taking you.
I have been chosen. It's like the aliens from Toy Story.
I was gonna say.
Fuck.
It's that scene from the Hellbender's Christmas special. Come with me, come with me. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to. Ah! Hey, let go of that little boy.
All right.
So anyways,
So I continue on into the cave.
yeah, you continue on through the cave, and you enter into the chamber where you left Solanine and Tywin.
Huh. I was kind of hoping I'd get more information from that. What? Just gonna walk over to him.
So, how do you feel, bud?
Fine. Fought some statues. I honestly don't know if I learned anything from that, like I was hoping. Apparently I'm worthy of something. I don't know, but
Actually, anybody, as soon as you walk in and as you're having this conversation, you guys your attention gets drawn to the right wall, and you see the symbol start to glow.
hold that thought. I'm gonna walk over to the symbol. Let me. What do you want me to roll?
Give me a straight intelligence check.
Oh God. God, 6.
Okay. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea what this is. Tywin, you're more in the whole magic-y thing.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
you
I
you
got
know
it.
magic.
He looks at it. That is the Dwarven rune for 1.
How did I know that? I should know that.
Oh, Dwarven,
Maybe
sorry.
that-
Draconic, my bad, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I don't know Draconic.
And he kind of looks around the room. There's another one there, and then 2 more on the opposite wall.
Oh God, is this some sort of puzzle?
Zoinks.
So, what are you thinking? Should we go around touching them in order or something, or I don't know. You're more into the dragon shit and dragon stuff than I am.
I don't know. I don't think that's the thing. You went in there and it came out after you completed a set of challenges or something, and thusly one of these lit up. So.
Oh, so only one of them's lit up.
Yeah.
Oh, oh God. Does that mean I have to do the more challenges or
I
something?
think that might be the answer.
Oh. I'm gonna go up to the symbol and try like touching it, seeing if it does anything.
Nothing.
All right. Go back.
Okay.
There we go.
Heal yourself first, you fuck!
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
have-
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, Soul 9. You got any like potions or anything?
Think Soul Knight healing potions? Let me
Like,
check.
You do. I'll owe you a favor.
Oh, hey.
God damn it.
What? Soul Knight's just gonna look confused for a second. It's like, what exactly happened in there? And she's just gonna look at your pipe where she's like, you know what? I don't even want to know.
I mean, I'm gonna point to like the fucking. Do I still have like the cuts from the fucking the giants
Yeah.
or like the statues? Yeah. Actually, hold on. I might have a healing potion. Give me a sec. I do have a healing potion. Nice. Okay.
I have healing spells. Like, do you want help going in there, or just gonna go in there again and?
he needs health because you're probably gonna get separated.
I mean, you can try to come in if you want to help me. But I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say I went to my room real quick, grabbed my bag with the potions in it.
So you kind of you're like, all right, before we go in, give me like 20 minutes to run home. You fucking
Yeah,
bold.
I'm gonna go grab like my good armor and my fucking hammer.
Your hammer.
And so I'm
Still just
gonna
sitting there with Tywin.
You
What?
where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? Where's that?
I'll say like this: as you're running over there, you kind of see out in the front garden area. You see Zog doing a drinking challenge with the other dwarves.
Keep up the good word, Big Red.
Zog, what are you gonna do in response to that?
Keep drinking?
Keep drinking. Okay. I thought like at the same time as you're chugging down the beer, you give a thumbs up or something.
No, I'm not focused on him. I'm assuming everyone around me is cheering. I'm not gonna be able to hear him. Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah, would Korag see down here running into the cook and keep the head up to his fucking room?
Yeah, sure, probably. You see him like kind of bolt past Van and Joffrey.
Whoa, whoa, where's the fire?
Oh, nothing. Okay. So, right. A little while back, Tywin, he went all catatonic in the caves or whatever, and they recently excavated the site. They found it. They found the cave made from the amethyst dragon skull. I went in it, saw some cool things. Nothing like the other cave, of course. But I fought some stone statue things, and then they said I was worthy. I came out, and a draconic rune lit up on the wall, and there's other runes on them of other numbers from what Tywin said, and from what we gathered, they're challenges. And this is something I have to do. I think it correlates with the okay. Down here, so getting out of breath. With the vision of the dragon I had a few months ago, saying that I needed to come back to restore my homeland. So I think this is something I need to do.
Okay,
So,
wait. How many? Because you said you're going into your room to get your gear and your potions. How many potions do you have?
it says here I have 3.
Okay.
I honestly forgot I had them. So,
Well, I haven't done anything to you that where you actually needed it, and also you have a cleric.
yeah, I'm just going to ask Vin to heal me while I'm there.
Okay.
Or my sister, whichever one's easier for you.
Just whatever. We'll just say yeah, you're back up to full HP.
Okay. How do I do that?
Solonine's still
Do a-
just
just do a
convinced you
long
got
rest.
high.
This is obviously a take away. They use a security die.
Yeah, I gotta tick off 2, right? Because I used 2. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about action surge. I could have done action surge. That was my bonus action. Completely forgot about that.
I was thinking
Uh,
he forgot about his action surge, didn't he?
Yeah. Alright, Korek. I'm gonna try to do as much of these as I can today, and then we'll go talk with the giants. Does that sound good?
that's fine. But obviously, don't push yourself too much. If there's multiple trials, you could continue tomorrow after getting some rest.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get what I can get done today, and then we'll do the rest later.
Yes, last thing you want is to go jumping in there after doing 3 of them and dying.
How many challenges were there from the runes on the wall?
You've already done one, and there's 3 other runes.
Okay. Alright, so
I
probably
thought there were like a lot.
I'll probably do maybe one more now, and then we can go talk with the giants. Come back and do 2 more, maybe, depending on the difficulty, I guess. If they get progressively harder, I'll probably, not do it all. But if they're all, alright, something I can handle, I'll do them all today.
You made sure to tell Celine not to go in there, right? Because if they fought you, her going in there by herself is not a good idea with her situation.
What situation? Out of character. She didn't. You only know. None of the other characters know.
But you have an idea of it because you did roll insight on it.
I have an inkling.
He doesn't know 100%.
Yeah, and I don't know that you know, so I'm just kind of playing it off. All right, so yeah, I won't let her go in. I'll tell her just to keep an eye out. The Tywin's there too. They were playing cards when I walked out, so.
Well, hopefully the cave doesn't try to tempt them like it did with Talon and Finn on the island.
Nobody's
does
asking
that.
about the lizard.
Oh, we're scaly.
So annoying. It's us, your parents.
Where's our wedding ring?
Go find this shitty ass warlock. Sorry, I don't mean it. Joking. It's all a goof
Alright,
and a
so
gif.
if my dad asks me where I'm at, tell him I'm doing research.
Real shit.
He probably won't believe you, but we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. And I'm gonna head out and go back to the cave. On second thought, Soul 9, just stay out here.
Oh, it's actually on your way back. Solonine, can you roll me 2 wisdom saving throws? Because this took a while.
Fuck. I was hoping I'd catch you before you did that.
What a nice tree.
Why would she stay there?
Oh, trees. Leaves,
Soul
green.
Fucking. You said saving throw?
Yes.
2 wisdom saving throws.
Oh, trees with purple leaves. I don't know how to write a haiku, so you're pretty.
Oh, hey, I'm fine.
Good, good.
13 and 23.
That 13 though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets real hard to ignore it. You get this echoing feeling, and you look down, and you can see just this pile of glittering gold sitting in the back of the cave.
Trying to tell the room money.
I don't want to go in the cave. I'm gonna hate myself. Alexa, flip a coin.
Oh my god, I'm going with Pioneers.
Alexa, flip a coin.
Yes!
Escalator.
Fuck up, Bounty.
Ew.
Oh, that's awkward.
What?
Well, heads was I'm not going in the cave. Tails was going in the cave.
Going in the cave?
I got tails.
So you're going in the cave?
I'm gonna go in a little bit. I'm just gonna like poke my head in.
As soon as you poke your head in, the rest of your body is like pulled.
Well, fuck.
God damn it!
Why'd you leave the curious bitch alone in the cave?
Tywin,
Tywin got
Tywin does follow shortly after you. Like he's like, wait, hold on.
So Korra get found here again. He was like, where are they found here?
Fuck. Alright,
Why the fuck would you leave her here?
she was with Tywin. Tywin's been around dragon stuff
He's a
before. You
fucking weak piece of shit.
Don't let him hear you say that.
I'll say it to his fucking face.
That's not any way to talk to your friends.
He's not my friend.
Well,
Y'all
damn.
never really like told Solanine about the cave trip. Y'all just keep beating around the bush. She just thinks Salanir was fucking high as shit and then ran into a wall.
Alright, so this is actually turning into a cool cave episode that's no longer about politics and diplomatic missions to ready a war effort. This is straight on cave trip. Cool, got it. Let's go.
And haiku trip.
I had haiku trip.
Well, I was gonna do the other stuff, but you brought up the cave, and I'm like, oh, this is definitely the DM saying, hey, do this. So
It was more of a,
that's what I
hey,
did.
this thing's available to you whenever you get the chance.
Yeah. I still plan on doing the political stuff, so just letting you know. I still plan on doing the giant stuff, but Balnir in his mind thinks this stuff might be a bit more important at the time.
Okay.
Because of, yeah.
Alright.
And I'm
I
still
vote-
in a tree.
I vote we go see how Scaly's doing in the tree.
Temper pause, go to Scaly.
Scaly,
Okay.
bloody.
So-
You had 3 days. You could come back and forth however you wish. But you sat outside and you did a haiku or two, right?
Yeah.
I'll say
Good,
like
pretty good.
you kind of come back in, you're like, ah man, I could go for some food or something like that, right? And as you're coming back down to the level you're staying on, you see Falnir and Korag running along.
Scaly's going to, like... He's holding the paper he wrote the haiku on in his hands. And he's going to walk up to one of them. What's going on?
I'm gonna point at the cave.
There's a dragon skull in there, Scaly, like the beach.
Scaly...
Nope, I choose life. He just walks away like
Scaly drops the paper.
No.
Like the beach.
Yes, like the beach. But
He picks the paper back up.
What
You
is
know-
that?
Oh, I just wrote, like, some words. I don't know what it's called.
You know how to write?
Finn taught him how to write. What did you write, Scaly?
I was just in the trees with some animals, and I wrote, our past mistakes. Sometimes we don't know our own path. Never showing fear.
What
I like
fuck is
that.
that?
I don't know. I just felt like writing it.
It sounds very nice, Scaly. Or
You
he's
can
gonna-
imagine this. You
What?
can imagine the Falnir's reaction to the haiku like hounds from fucking with drift. What is that? It's a haiku. Shut up before I shove a grenade down your throat.
Scaly's gonna hold the haiku. You know, that cave mission, it sounds super fun. But
Did you-
there is no but. He's gonna walk away.
Bye.
Y'all sitting there listening to Scaly's haiku. Solanine got bored. She fucking went in the cave.
Exactly. See, it's just,
You went in the
There's
cave
no-
before we got
He's
back.
like, but there
Y'all
is no
took too
but.
long.
yeah. I mean, hold on. To clarify, it takes a bit of time to get off the armor and then put on another full set of plate armor.
Yep.
So, okay, Scaly, continue what you were saying.
But there is no buts, and he's gonna walk the other way. He's not going to
Well-
that fucking cave.
Don't blame him. Last time he went into a cave, he lost his powers.
Exactly.
Alright, Korag, I guess you're just gonna stay out here and wait for us to come out?
He's walking in.
Right.
Hold on.
You,
You
so
got.
you were just complaining that you fucking elves and your fucking hypocrisy.
was about to say, you guys walk down there and there's just nobody but a glowing sigil on the wall.
I guess I'll just go in after him, fucking just complaining at him the whole time.
Haley is walking back to the wilderness. He's basically saying, fuck this shit.
Like all in the trees.
Getting as far away from this cave as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, what's next? Are we going in order who went into the cave?
Solanine.
Let's handle you two first.
Okay.
And then we'll get on to Solanine and
Tywin.
Tywin, yeah.
You're all acting just like Gimel and fucking.
Like a
Gimli.
Yeah.
Gimli
Gimli
and
and Legolas.
It's typically how their dynamic works.
So in haiku, are haikus in a D&D universe elf shit?
Technically, there. I don't know how to say that campaign type, but there is a flavor of campaign that is in Eastern cultures, and so it would be a part of that. But you know, it could be elves, humans, dwarves. It don't matter.
Or the DM decides.
It's how the DM decides. Or hey, all those races are part of that culture, and it just kind of happens with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, you two walk into the cave. Scrumpy, by the way, the effects that you had are gone when you walked into the cave, by the way.
Fuck. I'm contemplating whether to smoke another bowl. Fuck it, I'm going to. I've got a high con. I'm not too worried. Fuck! Why?
I got your one!
Oh God.
Saving throw.
Please save and throw me good. Come on. 20.
There you go.
God.
Okay,
Oh.
you gain no effects, and had a brief flash of some horrifying shit, and then you're back to normal.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is not the call for this. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket. I'm gonna reach from my flask, but then realize I don't have my flask anymore. I left it on the fucking war memorial. Alright, looks like I'm doing this sober. Do I see Korag in front of me?
Yeah.
Oi, wait up!
So are Founders. I mean, he's gonna be smart.
Cora, by the way, down here's with you.
Oh, I thought we was gonna do like that thing where we get separated again.
Nope.
Nope.
This one's different. Things that happen different. Shit.
Okay.
Things can happen different times, you know? Maybe if you go back to the other one.
Okay, no. Like as he's walking in, thinking that Founier's voice will eventually disappear behind him. Let's just see how this goes.
Wait,
I'll admit,
why are you ignoring me?
I'm. The fuck? How are you here?
I don't know.
Different dragons, so different effects. But yeah. Despite your criticism of my hypocrisy, I'll admit I'm curious.
Of course you are. That's a human half in you. Alright.
That's some human shit. That's how you die.
That's
some white girl shit.
The white
Exactly.
shit.
See?
that's some white human shit.
Alright then, seeing as we're in this together, you just give him like a little fist bump. Let's take care of this shit.
I'm sure if we're together, Tywin and Solanine are there. So
Yay, adventure with Tywin.
Yay! Character
Yay,
growth
adventure
and
with the
progression.
animals!
You know, it's one of the NPCs that no one wants to hang out with for some reason.
Animals!
You always forget about him, so we're like, why the fuck is he there?
Because nobody wants to interact with him. Like, alright, I guess we'll just get on to his stuff later. Anyways.
I've interacted with him a few times.
I know, but like, you know, do you... Like, William and Maya, you know, you guys are like, oh, hey, let's talk to them.
Well,
But,
we've known them a bit longer, but yeah.
true.
I gotcha.
If any, he's gonna have a lot of interaction right now with Solanine if he's with her.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Anywho. I'm trying to think right now what I want this one to be. Scrumpy.
Huh.
Roll a 1d4 for me.
Oh god.
I was half expecting him to say higher or lower.
2.
Alright, alright, alright.
Alright.
Alright, alright, alright. Fallen on the horizon. Sorry. Anyway.
These words, they cannot heal.
Scrumpy. You and Korag start to navigate this dark space with the spotlight following you over. You move along until you come to the end of this path where it divides into 2 lanes. One to the left and one to the rear right.
Is it the same one I came across earlier?
It is a unknown path to you.
Alright, so last time I went left, so I think this time we should go right. That's my reasoning. So, I'm just gonna go right.
Okay. You take a sharp corner into making a right, heading back the way you came almost. Now it's up to you, Korg. Do you want to follow or do you want to head in a different direction?
I follow him.
Okay. Moving on, you come up to this big door. With an inscription written in Draconic.
Pull out the book.
Oh, yeah, you got that. Alright. Doesn't the
So-
lizard speak Draconic?
He does, but he didn't choose to come.
The lizard, wow, how racist. What if I called him the dwarf?
You
He's
do.
always called you lizard.
I know.
And you've always called him dwarf.
I know.
So what are we
Fucking
rolling?
elf.
Like, intelligence checks?
Yep.
I'm just kind of gonna, like, skirt my hand around the door to see if like there's anything like to open it or like traps or some shit.
No handle, no nothing. It's a flat surface with inscriptions on the, like, engraved into it. Nothing on the outside. Like nothing raised, all inset.
The fuck kind of door is this? It's more like a fucking fake door than a real door.
A seal door?
I'm gonna fucking hold out my hands like towards the door. Open. I didn't know that wasn't gonna work. I thought tie it.
Just picture you just like Patrick, like, like leaning back with it, your fucking muscles flaring. Open sesame. If you quit bickering, I can read through this book and see what this shit is.
Yeah, read. Go ahead. I want to look at this door some more.
Okay. You keep inscribing the patterns and such, and Korag, go ahead and give me another intelligence check.
God fucking damn it.
Sorry, bud.
Here, give
Oh,
me
there,
that
you read this. Yeah, go ahead. You read the shit. I'm getting fucking pissed off.
Skim through the book, kind of look for like runes that match and shit.
Give me an intelligence check.
10.
Making some leeway. Nothing so far, though.
Skim through the book some more. I guess I'll do another one.
There we go.
19. Cool.
Mellow.
Mellow yellow.
The door is inscription. Give me like 1 second to find something because I should have
He's
been
gonna
doing
fucking do some fucking riddle to us or some bullshit.
that.
It's gonna be
God
like a
damn it.
fucking kindergarten riddle, and we're gonna struggle like fucking hell.
Do some shit off like the Burger King menu or something. Is this an Olive Garden riddle?
It's gonna be like, say friend, and the door will open.
Melon. The guys with no eyes saw plums in the tree. Neither took plums who left plums. Now how could this be? What? What the fuck? Scaly's just up in the trees again. La 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 la.
I speak with the trees, and the trees speak Vietnamese.
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 Vietnamese. Vietnamese, man.
Vietnamese. That's what Derek's gonna be doing tonight. Anyways,
No.
I just became DM's favorite.
Fucking manticore comes out and swoops you from the tree.
Oh God, no!
Or one of the giants. Put you over a fucking bit roast. Waku waki ya ho ho ho.
We finally get out to go talk to the giants, and Scaly's just over the spit roast. Oh, hey guys.
He's the fucking chief, like fucking Jack Sparrow was in the fucking second movie.
Help me.
Scaly's fucking. He's like 3PO in the fucking at the Ewok village.
They think I'm their god.
They think I'm their god.
Scaly, I think they're gonna eat you.
What? Why would they do that?
Lizard folk tail usually good, but this one don't have no tail.
And Uniki snip snip.
Okay. So,
Mickey snips it. Maleke.
so all right, here we go. What has to be broken before you can use it?
An egg.
Okay.
Speech.
So you said it, but can you even describe it?
Oh.
There's plenty of open space on the on the wall, or yeah,
Girl.
the door.
Actually, I'm gonna think about that more.
It has to be silence down here, because as soon as you start speaking, you're breaking it.
No, because you're not really using silence then. I'm gonna look at the book for. I'm gonna go with my first guess, even though that was like right off the bat. I'm gonna just go look for the word egg in the dragon book.
Okay.
Want me to do like an intelligence check or?
Yeah.
18.
Corey's just going to draw his rapiers, just in case.
Okay. You find the word. You see the symbols that you have to put together to make it.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I need to like actually carve it into the stone?
Yeah. There's a.
I'm gonna take.
No one really did like a full perception check when you went in here. There is a set of tools sitting off to the side.
Oh, okay. I'll use some of the tools and do that then.
Okay.
Do I need?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Roll anything or? The one thing I have a +0 in. Oh,
Oh no.
17.
There you go. Flawlessly, you
Alright.
carve out the symbol for egg, and the door opens.
this a-
Shh.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm smart. Look at that. I was gonna say if this doesn't work, we can try your idea because I'm pretty sure that was probably the better answer. But
The smarter answer, but you know.
I just shrugged. I guess an egg. Alright. Because I thought my thought process was that you can't eat an egg unless you crack it open, you know. But yeah, I gotta go walk in. I'm kind of proud of myself. I have one inspiration. No. I have inspiration because I'm proud of myself.
Or he's just gonna play till he roll his eyes and follow after him.
As I walk in here, I will make a perception check as I walk through the door.
Okay.
17.
Another door lays before you. Similar
Oh,
setup.
come on! I'm gonna hand Korag the book. Here you go. Is it the same thing? Draconic symbols on it?
Yes.
I got the same fucking thing at 9. You wanna give me the help action?
Yeah, sure.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
Sorry, I was getting my fan, so I'm getting a bit hot. All right, I guess I'll take the book and fiddle through it, and I got a 17. Wow, 3 17s in a row. Interesting.
Okay. The inscription reads, I am as light as a feather, but the strongest man can never hold me. Forever.
Light as a feather, but the strongest man can never hold me forever.
Breath?
Yeah?
Yeah. I can only hold my breath on the water for like 4 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes, yeah, around that, yeah. I'm gonna skip through. I'm gonna do another intelligence check to find the word breath in the book. Another 17! What the fuck? 4 17s in
like
a row.
Simba.
Founder, you might as well just keep that fucking book.
I'm gonna carve the word breath into the door and kind of step back and kind of hope for something. Nothing?
No, it opens. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, I'm pretty good at this. I'm actually pretty smart when I'm not drunk. Look at that.
Motherfucker.
Cork's chuckling a bit.
All right, I'm gonna walk through the door and make a
Yeah,
quick
it's walking
perception
with him.
check. Oh, that's a 3, 5.
I'll roll one. Christ.
Korag, what's your intelligence at? Like, what's your modifier?
Okay, I got it. I got it. My intelligence is a 17, so I have a modifier of 3, and perception
okay.
I got a 21.
Oh, okay.
Like, Corey's just a little bit smarter than Thalnir, but...
Alright, what do we see?
It's another room, another door.
I'm just gonna fucking put my hands on my face. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna flip through the book again.
If anything, Thalnir, this... You said it was testing you the first time with the battle, right?
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is testing my brain.
It's testing your intelligence, yes.
19.
Okay.
Which was a natural 17, so that's like my 5th 17. Derek's just looking for more riddles.
I speak without a mouth, and I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
Say that again?
I speak with no mouth, without a mouth, and I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
Oh, this is actually kind of a hard one. What do you think it is?
I speak with no mouth. I have no ears, but I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. For some reason, my mind is going to like a flower, like the pollen within them flowing once the wind picks them up.
But that doesn't speak or hear?
Depending on how
Maybe
you want to see it, because there will be those nature zealous fools that say that there's life in everything around us.
I mean, maybe it's trees. Trees come alive when there's wind. You know, like they speak. You know, with the wind. You know, when it goes, and I guess they hear. You know, there's fucking tree spirits and shit. So I don't know.
You also said it has no body.
No body. So
Great, that's what you said, Derek?
Yeah, no body.
I'm gonna have Downer roll up a straight up intelligence check and see if he can figure this out.
Go for it.
I think I know the riddle, but
13.
I'm not with y'all, so.
Yeah, exactly. See? Thank you, Soul9. Soul9, if you want to go ahead and DM me your answer, go for it.
I am fighting so hard not to Google this.
Please do not Google this.
No, I'm not. I am away from my
Just-
computer right now. Just fucking
I just
thinking.
got back. What is the riddle?
It's
I speak with no mouth. I hear with no ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind.
Scaly,
I
you
feel
are
like I've
not
heard this
there.
riddle before in a game.
I swear to God, I've heard this. I'm gonna mute myself.
Go for it.
I don't know if I've heard this before too, but I just can't fucking remember. I knew those answers to those riddles, but I just played it off like Downer didn't. He was guessing. I mean, the egg one was guessing. I guessed that one. But fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hey, so
I think I've heard it in a game before. No.
That's cheating.
What is the meaning of life?
I don't know if y'all have ever played the game, though, that I've heard it in. Ow.
Good.
Yeah, I hit my head.
Speaks with no mouth and hears with no ears. I have no body but come alive with the wind. What does the wind do that makes things speak without mountainous area? Maybe it has to do with that. I swear to God if it's this. I swear to fucking God if it's this fucking answer. It's so simple. I thought about like what wind does when it blows through things. Is it? I'm gonna say it's echo, and then I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to find the word.
Okay, go for it.
Nat 20. So yeah, I find it. I
Yeah.
carve it into the wall.
Door opens.
Fucking hell! God.
I fucking knew it.
God.
Hey, you're showing off your smarts right now. Because what the fuck you said your IQ was?
No, 118. But riddles are something different, man. Riddles make you do critical thinking. I don't like to apply myself, okay? Alright, walk through the door. Another perception check. 13. Let me guess, another door?
Yes.
So, I thought I was going to come in here fighting things, but it seems me and you are just going to solve riddles the entire time like a bunch of old ladies. So, alright, I'm going to flip through the book again to try to see if I can figure out what this door says. My first nat 1 for the intelligence checks.
Thank you, fucking 16.
Okay. Korag, you read the inscription as this. And again, we do work off of a similar system here. What is seen in the middle of March and April?
Alright, I'm back. My headset died.
You're fine.
Okay.
What is
You just
seen?
barely started it.
Yeah. What is seen in the middle of March and April, but can't be seen at the beginning of either month. Beginning or end of either
Repeat,
month.
repeat that. You're breaking off in the beginning.
All right, sorry. What can be seen in the middle of March and April, but cannot be seen at the beginning or end of either month?
A?
What can be seen at the beginning of April, but cannot be seen at the end of any other month?
That's
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hey, hold on.
I'm gonna
Let me read it again to you. What can be seen in the middle of March and April that cannot be seen at the beginning or end of either month?
um, I'm gonna go on the same train of thought as my first answer, which was A, but instead of saying A, I'm gonna go with R, because I'm thinking of the words themselves, but I feel like I might be wrong. I feel like it's gonna be some fucking dumb answer like rain or some shit, like spring showers or something, or like the actual spring. But what do you think, Tailgate?
For some reason, I was thinking like the moon cycle.
Who left? Oh, Twyla left.
Oh, internet acting up.
Message her. Oh, there she is.
All right.
I'm gonna say R, and I'm gonna look for the word, the letter R in the Draconic book.
Okay.
Is it 18?
Yep, you find it.
Or we'll do.
Sleight of hand.
Do you want me to do it? Yeah, sleight of hand. That's a nat 1. It's a butchered fucking A.
It does not look. Yeah, you fucked it up.
Fuck.
What are you
Is-
trying to write down here?
The letter
Does it
A.
look-
No, the letter R. R. I meant R.
Well, you also did a sleight of hand check of 1. So the answer is then scuffed out, and the description changes.
Fuck.
Shit.
Roll another intelligence check to see what it says. 10. I'm gonna hand Korag the book.
11.
Take the book back and make it and look through it again.
We're fucking fighting people, dude. We do not use our intelligence for this
God
shit.
damn it! I frustrated. Ah! I'm fucking beating my head against the door.
Man, so glad Tywin speaks Draconic.
Right?
After a solid hour and a half, I finally get it.
Yep. Just a bit of time. I apologize for being loud, by the way.
I was wondering when Derek was going to pull riddles out on us.
What was the answer, Derek, for that one?
R.
So he was right.
He was right. He just fucked up the inscription. Yes.
God damn it.
And he's also said A when he went to start scribing it too. I'm like,
Okay, so
alright.
what is this new one?
Okay, so. Okay. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother only has half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family?
gonna throw
Now
math
you're
at
bringing
me,
in math.
too?
Yes,
God,
bringing in math into.
a girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family? So each girl has many brothers and sisters, as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. So meaning he has more sisters than a brother, but he has a brother.
For some reason, I'm thinking there's 4 in total, and therefore with the brother side, that means there's only 1 brother in comparison to 2 sisters.
Yeah, see that? Huh. Find 4 in the book. 18, yeah, find it. Sleight of hand.
Okay.
Better sleight of hand. 15 sleight of
Warren,
hand.
give me your full answer. You gotta give me a number for how many girls and how many for boys.
Oh, you gotta do the full answer?
Yeah, full answer.
You said the total of just family members. You didn't say that we had to.
So,
How many brothers and how many sisters are there in the family? That is
2 brothers, 2 sisters. Maybe? Or is it 3 sisters, 1 brother? No.
Two sisters, 1 brother. Because then she has the same amount of siblings of 1 brother and 1 sister, but the brother only has no other brother. Fucking Christ, Eric.
I'm gonna say 2 brothers, 2 sisters.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go even, yeah.
Okay. The answer is wiped away and the question is changed.
God damn it!
Damn it!
Do you want to know the answer to that one?
What was
Yes.
it?
4 sisters, 3 brothers.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all
Another
can
intelligence-
do it.
Got a 19 intelligence.
I made the right call not going in there.
Yeah, right?
Scaly's not smart, so he would be like,
Purple. I'm telling you, looking at the
Uh,
fucking book right now.
The answer is dick.
Okay. The inscription reads, what disappears as soon as you say its name?
Silence.
I'm gonna go with that. Okay.
Okay. Takes you a bit of time, but you find it.
I'm gonna write it.
Okay. I give the tools to him.
Okay. The door opens.
Alright. Walk through.
There's another puzzle door.
Endless course.
Downier's just gonna go on this long
Natural
fucking
20.
rant of fucking dwarvish curse words. Fucking natural 18, 20.
Okay.
By the end of this down here, we're gonna know fucking Draconic.
Draconic by this point.
So what does it read there? Fucking asshole.
I feel like he's been waiting to do this shit to us.
This belongs to you, but everyone else uses it.
This belongs to me, but everyone else uses it.
The answer, Korag, hear my thoughts.
I'm trying to like send them through the like verbally as well, what non-verbally as well.
Just like mental power, guys. It's this answer, please.
Mental
Repeat the
powers.
question one more time.
Simple.
All right. Going up and reading it again. It says, "This belongs to you, but everyone uses it."
Your name? That can't be that simple. Whatever, let's just try it.
Right.
Gonna
It.
find name in fucking the book.
Okay.
17.
You find it. All right. Thalny, are you gonna describe it?
Sure, I'll try it again.
Good.
16.
The door opens.
Oh! Walk through the door. Please don't be another one. Please don't be another one.
It is the pathway.
Please.
It is a pathway.
Oh, thank God! Oh!
It's a pathway to another door.
We just did, as soon as we see click pathway, we just like do the fucking, you grab each other's hands and give each other a quick hug.
Oh! Oh, my brain hurts. I need a drink. Okay. Let's keep walking forward, see if we get out of here.
You
we
guys
can switch over.
hold on. You guys walk in, and then it opens up into the room that you guys were first in. The where the runes are on the wall, and there's a second rune lit up to the other.
Oh. So, we got the second challenge done. Oh, I wonder what they're doing in there.
Well, we should go in to finish the last challenge because there's 4 of them.
It'd be the second to last challenge, not the last.
Yeah,
Because
we've
they're
only
working
done
on
two.
they're working on the 3rd one right now.
Nope.
We don't know
You
that.
don't know that.
You don't know shit. You're not there. So, anyways, we're gonna cut over to Solanine and Tywin. Solanine, you kind of were about to fall face first into the ground as you got pulled in. Tywin caught you by your shoulder, pulled you up. Hey, you good?
Ooh, you're so strong.
Yeah. No. I have a man.
Yeah, he knows this. He's aware, and
And he has a woman.
he has a woman he's interested in. Yes.
Just gotta make that money first.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't expecting to get pulled in. You know, kind of just thought it was a normal cave and Valinor was tripping.
Nope. He was not tripping. He kind of feels behind him, and there's no way back. Yeah. So we're gonna keep going.
Fucking magic.
Right.
Says the caster.
Exactly, she knows exactly what she's talking about then.
All right. We have no idea what this cave is gonna throw at us. So before we continue, we keep everything we see a secret to ourselves. He puts his hand out,
For me, she holds out his hand.
shakes. All right, let's go.
Safe word is Chenga.
Chimichanga, chimichanga.
My safe word's mommy.
It reminded me of what was it called? Saints Row. Fucking what's her name? My safe word's teacup.
Kingston, Kenzie.
Kenzie, that's it.
Oh my God.
Okay. Solnine, you guys push on into the cave. And you are greeted with 2 paths, one to the left and one to the right.
Is there any distinguishing features between the two?
You want to give me a perception check and see what you get a vibe off of each path?
Why am I only seeing Thalinir's rolls? There we go.
Bible that matters.
21.
Good. Okay, so going up to the left path, you feel this biting cold, but also somewhat of an intense heat, like coming ever so faintly after that. And on the right path, there's this warmish, soothing feeling coming from the right path.
I turn to Tywin. You ever get the feeling you're supposed to go one way, but that way is definitely a trap?
Sometimes.
Any particular way you want to go?
You're leading right now.
Oh, shit. Fuck it, we're going to the cold area.
Okay, you push off to the left. As you push into the left, and Tywin following closely after you, you emerge into this icy cave. But you see this ever-distant glow of firelight, but it's intense. That it must be a distance away for you not to feel all the heat, but it's just so bright that it reflects into this icy cave.
Gonna start looking around the cave.
As you start looking around the cave, you see that it actually comes up and into some form of stonework, like castle stones. And moving on further and further, you see that it is a great, like castle hall. And there's an intense fire burning in this hearth. And you see this small boy sitting next to the fire.
Why is it always children? I guess we'll walk up to the boy cautiously.
Also, your perception is good enough. You kind of take note. You don't hear the clanging of Tywin's plates. You're by yourself.
Oh, you fucker.
This is why no one ever interacts with Tywin.
I know. You'll see.
She's just gonna mutter fucking magic under her breath and slowly approach the boy.
As you approach the boy, he kind of turns. Oh no, someone
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's Tywin. It's a younger version of Tywin. Like, he's smaller. Just younger.
He's 15 years younger.
Yeah. He's like a 9-year-old kid.
Well, shit, what happened to you?
I don't know. I crossed the threshold, and then I kind of blacked out for a moment, and I was sitting here watching the fire, and I heard you approach.
Why are you taller?
What's going? Shit, He feels his face. Oh no. Okay.
Well, since it's affecting you, does anything about this area look familiar that we should know about?
looking at it. His face kind of flushes. He's like pale. Yeah. yeah. This is gonna be rough. We hold each other to our word. Yes?
I won't tell a soul.
Okay.
Pinch his cheek, just to tease him.
This is still a grown ass man.
Yeah, this is a grown ass man.
He's a little boy right now. He's younger than Joffrey.
No, too weird.
Yeah, really weird. Anyway, okay. If I'm remembering this correctly, we're about to see something that's going to be very upsetting for me. But we just got to get through the section to get past it. If I start to falter, hit me and just drag me.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. Alright.
She's just thinking to herself, really glad I didn't go fucking right.
Yeah. This way. And he starts leading you up a staircase. And up the staircase, and then you take a left, a right, and a winding path until you're out into the front of this stonework castle in the side of a mountain. And in the distance you see about 4 figures swooping through the air.
I take it this looks familiar to you in some way?
Mm-hmm. He starts pointing at the figures. Remus, Lila, Kieran, Marjorie, and then 2 more figures swoop down from the left. My mom, my dad. And then a darker figure lets out a giant burst of flames through the sky. That is what killed my family. And the figures you see now lighting up are silver dragons fighting a red dragon.
Saying the silver dragons were his family?
Mm-hmm. And you start to see the silver dragons being cut down from the air. We need to move before this continues, please.
She's just gonna put a hand on his shoulder and start steering him away.
Okay. You guys kind of run across the open field in front of you. Down the path and up, and then as you start crossing the field, I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
Gotcha. Dagger, if you don't get away from that Wi-Fi box, I swear to God. How many?
3.
$20, $13, and $19.
Okay. Good. As you dodge and weave, falling ever so closely, and you pull Tywin from it, a silver dragon body falls. As you're moving along, Tywin shoves you and moves out of the way simultaneously as another crashes into the ground. And coming up, you both equally stop each other before a flame of fire rips through the path you're about to take. Moving past it without any hindrance. Now I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
E. Double E. 13 and 15.
Okay. This is gonna affect you a little bit. But during one of the passes, another figure joins the fray, and there's this cloud of thick green fog that just covers the ground. With those saves you made, your movement speed slows a little bit and it becomes harder to breathe and see where you're going. Tywin grabs you by your arm and starts pulling you forward across the field until you breach into the darkness of the forest in front of you. And you are back into a cave section. Tywin is back to his normal form. You take a moment and you gather your breath and you're recovered. There's no actual lasting damage from anything that happened.
So, I take it this isn't what you really look like then.
You know, caves have a way of interpreting things weird. And minds of young men and children. You're right on that, though. Anywho, we need to get out of here. I'm not too fond of that.
Onward it is.
Yeah, let's go. Onward you move. The path splits into 3 ways. Forward, left, and right.
Anything noticeable about these ones?
Not really. Unless you want to make another perception check.
I will, just to be safe.
Got it. No, tough time.
My rolls are getting shit as the night progresses. Love that. You
That makes a
said
plus
there's
point.
3. You said forward, left, and right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay. You push onto the right. Soulnine, this is a familiar feeling to you. This is a space you've been in a few times for odd jobs here and there. This is a job.
A familiar field?
A familiar room. A familiar staircase, familiar office that you're about to approach.
Actually, no, you're cutting out every so often.
Fuck. This
It's
is
like
a,
every other word.
this is a familiar space that you're entering, a familiar room, office building, you know, the works.
Okay.
Okay? This is where you picked up your latest job.
Ah.
Tywin.
Is Tywin close to the people that I'm spying on?
No.
Okay, cool.
So anyways, Tywin was like, he goes and puts his hand on one of the walls and it kind of phases through. Guess this is just a memory one we can passively watch. Come on.
She's just gonna follow him.
You walk through the door that sits in front of you. And you're standing there opposite of a table of a woman that you know and have done many jobs for. And there's a hefty amount of gold sitting on that table. Be quick and be concise. Keep me updated regularly on the doings of these three. Is that understood? If anything serious happens, call me urgently, and I will come and aid if I have to. But only in the direst of situations do you call me. Is that understood? Yes. Good. And take your pay. This is only the half for now. The rest comes after the job is done. Also, stop by the clerk space. I've set aside a few items that I figured would be good for you to have along the way.
All her enchanted shit.
Fucking all her broken shit.
Yeah.
Derek knew this whole time.
Duh. How to compensate
Just
some
play-
fucking way.
He was just playing along like he didn't know that someone I put all that shit into her.
You never know. Sometimes happy accidents are just that, happy accidents.
I'm a happy
Her
accident. I think.
knowing like a certain
I was
language.
just a
there-
mistake. I was like, fuck, but I can work with it. Anywho. See, it's different doing these with pairs, with people. I can't get, the intimate, like the one-on-one emotional trauma that I did with the nightmare and the other cave sections. Also, yours was just a trial. This is fun.
Well, I mean, not the worst moment it could be showing me. So, Done.
Who is that lady?
let's just say she's a connection of mine as well as a boss.
Understood. That's quite a bit of gold you got there. She looking for other people to work with?
I will pass along her contact information.
Much appreciated.
Someone's selling like goes MIA. She's gonna have Korag and Tywin there.
Yo, she got to get a favor in from Tywin now.
How?
She passes along that info.
Alright. The memories quickly faded. Again, you're back into this tunneled cave space with a single spotlight above you and Tywin. You guys move forward. Hello?
Is my mic
Going on?
working?
Okay, there you go.
No? There you are.
I think my Discord cut out for a bit. I heard single spotlight and then it was quiet.
Yeah, it's just a single spotlight on you and Tywin. Are you guys gonna move forward, or you just want to kind of take a break real quick.
We could keep moving forward.
Okay. You start to move forward. And the pathway comes to two roads. One to the left and one to the right.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay, from the left path, you get this intense sound of screams and cries and the wailing of a child. And to the right, you hear the sounds of battle, the cries of a warrior, and the sound of metal against something. You just hear the clashing and slashing.
Well, neither sounds good. From my experience, fighting is even worse. So let's go crying child.
Okay. Solonine, as you and Tywin enter this space, this is a memory of yours. This is a memory of your family's death.
Fuck.
This is the day your parents were dragged and pulled into place, set upon a pyre and burned. You were a young one when this happened. But something in you just clicked. And you went on a massacre, destroying that town, razing it, leaving nothing but ash like they left of your parents. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Don't think she's very good at those.
Well, come on.
My rolls just keep getting worse and worse. Oh no! 8.
Look here. Get a refresh page.
Yeah, Solonine, you kind of, as you zoom out of that, you re-experienced all the emotions, all the thoughts and feelings of that time. They just come rushing back and into you, and you just crumple, you fall, falter. Hey, go on. I know it's not easy, but we have to push through these to get out of here. The sooner we're out, the better. The better we are for everything. We get back to our normal lives, the normal people we see day to day. We don't have to put up with this again.
Would you say my mental state was just from that roll?
Distraught for the most part. It's hard, probably seeing all of that again. All that emotion. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to gauge how she is going to react. She's gonna look over at Tywin. Yeah, my normal life. But what about their normal life that they lost when they gave birth to a demon fucking spawn?
That was their life. They brought you into this world, and it would have been a good one for not horrible people. I saw as much as you did. I had to feel these things. You didn't really have to feel what I felt, because I didn't make you roll for that, but, anyways. It's an intense situation. Bad things happen to good people, and good things happen to bad people. Bad things can happen to bad, like you did. You equaled the board.
She's gonna look around at the village that is currently being burned to the ground. They should have suffered more, and then just gets up and starts walking.
Who's talking to her? Tywin?
Tywin.
Oh.
I know, I keep forgetting what his voice is supposed to sound like, so I just kind of go with what I can.
For some reason I was thinking it was like her demon parent or something.
No. You guys push on and then back into the cave space again. Hey, Solonine.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up for being what you are. It's not your fault, it's not your family's fault. You are what you are, and you were born the way you were supposed to be. No one should hold that against you.
I'm proud of who I am. I know my parents love me. It's just that fucking village and those small-minded people.
I really shouldn't be the one to speak on this, but I'm trying. Let's keep going. Solonine, you and Tywin approach, and there's only one path left. Forward.
Forward it is.
As you push forward, Solonine, you watch, as does Tywin. And Tywin seems somewhat ashamed of this part. But what you see before you is a lone man standing there with his greatsword, dueling 2 green dragons. And after cutting them down, goes to the nest and breaks every egg in sight. And even the hatched ones, the wormlings, the ones not knowing of this world and what has happened, he slays them each and all.
Solonine's gonna put her hand on his shoulder. I'm no stranger to anger and rage. What you do in that moment, it's not you who you really are sometimes.
I know, but I still struggle with it. That's why I had to get away, and why I'm with you all. To try and put distance and put some work into myself on that. Anywho. Let's carry on. I don't like being here. And you guys push in, and you see Korag and Thalnir standing in the cave, where the rune stones are and the dragon skull, and leading in a pathway out to you.
Oh, there you guys are. Do you have to do riddles too?
No.
Oh,
Just got
Roll an
lost.
insight check.
He's lying.
game. Game.
Fucking 8. God damn it.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. Got lost. Solonine actually saved my ass a few times in there.
Oh, okay.
Solonine's gonna walk up to Thalnir. Hey, Thalnir.
Huh?
next time you run away and leave someone next to a magical cave, and then she's just gonna rear back and punch him, let him know it's bad.
Yeah, it was not a good time in there.
You deserve that one.
Where did you punch me? In the face?
Straight in the jaw, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. Noted.
Korg's gonna start speaking undercommon to Solonine. How you holding up?
She's gonna speak back. Fuck. The nightmare was worse, not nearly as bad. Better than y'all's experience with the beach cave, though, from what I hear.
Yeah. Were you paired up with him, as I was with this one?
Not too bad of a guy.
Alright, just head on back to the keep. Spend time with Foulhorn and Joffrey. If you want to talk later, you know you can find me.
She's gonna two-finger salute and then walk off. And she's gonna be muttering under her breath, all this and I still can't fucking drink.
So much fun. So.
What
What?
What was that stealth check for?
That was?
She's watching the stream.
Oh, she's watching the stream.
It's the only way I
I'll go
get.
back and I tried going back into the cave without anyone seeing me.
Well, yeah, my passive alone will see that, bud.
I know. That's why.
That's why he didn't do anything.
I know I fucking failed.
And he's like,
Yeah,
he
that's
tried, but everybody kind of looked at him as soon as he moved.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have any luck on your end? Oh.
Point to the second room.
I was about to say.
You got another challenge done. Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Bunch of riddles in Draconic of all things.
Well, would have been nice to have somebody that speaks Draconic along with you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been. Well, we had this book though, so you know.
Yeah, good luck with that.
If you want to go back in there, keep the book.
I think it might be best if we all rest up for the night, though.
Yeah, probably. We need to go drink to numb this fucking goddamn. She got a fucking hook on her.
Hee hee.
So, Corey, you guys been to the cave before?
Is Tywin asking this?
Yes.
It was a cave of, if I recall correctly, an Elder Bronze Dragon.
Yeah. Todd's... No, not Todd. Delvin's father. Delvin's father. If I remember correctly.
Delvin's a interesting bloke.
I'll say.
Thought he was a crackpot old man. Turns out, something more than that.
Hey, he likes playing with people.
Well, it's not every day the person you took a vacation from and gave, eating pearls was a dragon. That was kind of pretty cool.
Yeah. It was a neat trick when I first saw him.
Yeah, and I made a promise to him the next time I visit him, I'll have a whole chest full of pearls, so...
You will hold you to that, so you better have a chest full of pearls.
I'm already starting on it. So,
Well,
like,
you got,
anything...
what, 5 pearls?
I got, like, 6 pearl necklaces.
You didn't say how big the chest was going to be. It could be like a little jewelry luck box.
Well, it's whatever I choose to decide when I go see him, but... Yeah, over the months, over the years, before the next time we go visit him, you can bet I will be snatching up pearls left and right.
Yeah. Last thing you want is to get fucking shocked by that man's lightning breath.
Smacked in the back of the head by his hand again.
What
For example,
Todd was interesting too.
He's a mouthy one.
Started stealing my money.
Constantly
Didn't count on me
around.
being.
Sorry.
He didn't expect me to be that fast though. I caught up to him. And
Yeah.
that's when he invited me to his little party.
Oh, you went to one of his parties?
Yeah, we all did. It was pretty interesting. Quite the banger.
Lady Demeter, Saris, and I went to one. Yeah, we haven't been back in a while. If Lady Demeter has company with, if Lady Demeter's spend any time with Todd, it's going to be on her grounds. So she prefers hosting parties, anyways.
You had pretty interesting entertainment.
I'll say.
so safe to assume for this wedding of Salanine and Falhorn, do you plan on inviting Lady Demeter's granddaughter?
Well, that was forward.
No.
Shooting him away. Be fucking playful with him.
No, I don't think I will be doing that. I'm away for a reason, and I need to still make my money.
Oh, you fancy her?
Yes.
Huh.
But it will never work.
How much do you need?
It's not for her, it's for me.
Oh. Thought you had like a pay a dowry or something.
No. That is even then, every gold I would have would go to her, but I just it's not destined to be.
Oh no, don't say that.
I can,
Can't give
and
up.
I will.
Just gotta keep trying. Yeah. I
But
didn't
you
think
know,
I'd have
she could
someone
be the
look
one
at
for
me.
you.
Well, yeah, I didn't think I'd have anyone. Then look at me. I fucked some chick at the beach, and now I have a kid in a.
Your
girl.
mother's in the garden. What?
I figured we're still walking through the city.
Yeah, we're walking through the city. I'm fucking around with you.
You know. I didn't expect it to happen. I didn't expect having a kid. No, okay. So.
Yeah.
Shit happens, man. You just got to not let it get you down. Just gotta hope for the best, right?
As long I've hoped and hoped for a long time. I need to start thinking realistically. Now.
Realistic. Take a shot and simply see if she reciprocates your feelings. If not, then you move on.
Or you do what Korag does over here and make her jealous.
To make this more simple and understanding for you, I gave an oath to her grandfather to be the protector. Not her sire. I'm not in that role. I'm the bodyguard of their family.
Cases where you can become both.
Not how it works. Not in this oath. Not in this family. Anywho.
Pat him on the back. Let me get you a drink. Come on.
That would be nice.
I'm gonna take him to the red light district. Not to a brothel, just to like
A good tavern.
Yeah, a good tavern.
A really good tavern.
Come on, I'll take you to one of the places I used to frequent here when I was a lad.
Or he's just gonna roll his eyes before walking back to the keep. Or look for
Alright,
fucking
see
Zog.
ya.
Okay. Guess I'm going with you.
Nice. I got good drinks here. Good entertainment too.
Okay. Believe it when I
just
see it.
take 'em. What's up?
I said I'll believe it when I see it. Go ahead and mark off, say, 45 silver.
Let's go do con check to see how well held the alcohol. 13. How well does he do? Is he drunk?
He does pretty well.
I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want him to do shit or not in the red light district, but
No.
I just took him for a drink.
Nah, he's... Drinks with a friend is fine with him.
Drinks with a friend with a bunch of busty dwarves are walking around serving drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarf hooters. There you go.
Yeah. Well. Shall we retire?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I guess we just go back up to the queue.
Yep, you guys go back
Wanna
down.
go to- And when I get to my room, I'll talk on my sending stone for a bit.
Okay.
Ish. Just kind of tell her what's going on, I guess.
Yeah, she informs you things could be better right now. There's something that came up and she's not too happy about it, but it's current things that are going on.
If you want, I can send you some money. If it'll help.
It's not money, it's family.
Oh.
Her mom's in town.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. You not get on with your mom or something?
She heard about the kid, that's why she's here.
Gotcha. I'm not in trouble, am I?
Possibly.
Oh. What about your dad? What does he think?
I haven't told him, and he lives too far away from anybody to get in touch with him, so I think you're fine in that department.
Yeah, don't mean to, be rude asking this, but, which one is the orc, and which one is the human?
My father is the work.
But I'm guessing you're more scared of your mom, huh? I know I am. I'm scared of my mom. You should have seen the shit my mom used to do when she was young. Whew.
Equal parts for both. Fear and respect.
Yeah, I'll be honest, my parents don't know either. Korak almost kind of, no, it was somebody in our group, I can't remember who it was. Someone almost let it slip at we have a kid together, and I was trying to keep it hush for my parents until all of this stuff here in the town blows over. But, I was able to get around it by saying I'll talk to him after the, war. So, I'm sure my ma will be ecstatic, but it's my dad I'm kind of more worried about. But yeah, I guess I'll just talk to her with the rest of the night, and then promise her at some whenever everything calms down and we're actually able to sail again, I'll try to come see her.
Okay.
Scaly, what are you doing? If you're still here.
About
on the
to fall
tree.
fuck asleep.
Okay.
The character though, he's in a tree.
Middle of the night, out in the tree in the winter.
He's just vibing under the stars.
all the squirrels on top of you trying to keep you warm.
Yes.
Not only
Once
that,
in a while
but
he
you're
gets
also
one.
part
In
of the.
reality, he's just kind of lost. So that's why he's still in the tree.
What were you saying,
Zog
Derek?
still winning his drinking contest.
He won this drinking contest. Actually, with that, Zog, are you still here?
No, he left a while ago.
Oh well. When he comes back,
Ah, damn.
somebody can take a note. He needs to add about 40 silver to his pockets.
40 silver.
Yeah.
Let's actually kind of go talk to him right now about the fucking see if he speaks giant.
Yeah, while during the cave scene, he just left.
It kind of fell into, well, we're doing this now. So, you know. Anyways, anybody else want to do any other interactions before we wrap up for the night?
Or he's just gonna go spend time with Maya. That's it. Just hang out with her.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, so Knight's just gonna cuddle with Foulhorn and Joffrey.
That's good.
Oh. And then I guess down here, after talking to Kish, she'll go check on his sister, see what she's doing.
She's
You know,
working on some little project of hers. And Tywin's, you know, doing Tywin things in his room, drinking.
He's plotting how to take over King's Landing.
yeah,
Why?
we figured
Oh.
Tywin needs some alone time. So
He's just drinking. He's just, yeah, not happy with himself right now.
all those baby green dragons, who think they're evil.
Are green dragons evil?
Yep.
All chromatic dragons are a form of evil, yes. In my world, I kind of flavor mine different, but in the way D&D is supposed to work, yes, they are evil.
Scaly's lost, trying to find his way back.
Do a survival check.
Oh.
Survival.
He wandered all the way to the camp, so the
A
giant.
10.
Give me another one.
Another what?
Survival check.
Another.
Okay. 14.
There you go. I'll say after an hour you find your way back to the gate.
Scaly has a squirrel on his back.
Okay.
Did you roll animal handling?
Does.
I'd say it's like just chilling in his hair, but he doesn't have
11.
hair.
It's enough to get it to follow you for a little bit.
Whenever he gets back to the place they're staying, he just kind of head pats it. I probably can't bring you in, but I'll miss you.
You could bring it in. Fucking Tiny's got a goddamn bear.
Imagine
Fair
the
enough.
dwarf has a pet bear and the fucking giant lizard has a pet squirrel.
I'm just bringing the goddamn squirrel in. If the squirrel wants to.
Give me another animal handling.
Please, poor squirrel.
Come on, stay with him.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, the squirrel just kind of like hops off and looks at you a little bit, rubs its head, and then scampers off.
He's gonna go back in where they're staying. And then he's just gonna fucking look for his goddamn room and go to sleep. Or whatever the fuck. I'm too tired.
You got it, bud.
We'll work on getting you a pet squirrel later.
Mm-hmm.
A pet something.
We're gonna get you a
Maybe
flying squirrel.
Something like that. Dude.
Maybe it can be a really strong flying squirrel that can pick me up and float me around.
No.
What is this, art?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yes.
we're gonna go ahead and end the